seconds tick by. Granblue fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone and seconds tick by. In Bato City we fight till the end. Command grabs and jump scares our new best friends. Battling in the streets so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off like riffs of guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in battle we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly but fierce as a storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers flashing like thunder we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs of guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Controllers flashing like thunder we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs of guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Oh, style. Oh, style. We're unstoppable and styles. Controllers crashing like thunder we end. Command grabs and jump scares our new best friends. Battling in the streets so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. We're styled.
They're burnt out, and now it's time for funny button. Can we get the funny button from MASH? We are seeing it. Oh no!
In the arms of the metal, my none could live with no fear. 5 MP on repeat, and they tremble with fear. But now the patch notes have found her and took spam loops away. You pulled from the dream of the infinite, funny button's dream.
Legends, assemble! I had to let it rock right there. Legends, assemble!
Yeah. Sorry guys, like I'm working on my 8-month sub message. So okay.
Legend! Thank you so much, Chris, for the 8 months. You're this close to taking your Bato citizenship to term, as they would say. 8 months, just 1 month shy of the full 9. Thank you.
Also, I'm rocking my Granblue shirt tonight.
Miss Crystal is
You guys can
representing
see that.
for all the Skyfarers out there. If you're in chat and you're a Skyfarer, let us know. Miss Crystal, thank you so much for the 8 months, and thank you so much for co-commentating tonight. Bato City 79.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody.
I'm so excited. Like these are always a blast, you know?
Heck yes. Bato City, Chrysalis Cup. It doesn't get more fun. It does not get more fun watching the awesome legends throw down in Granblue.
Sure.
Thank you everybody for being here in chat and bracket and everything. Callens, thank you so much for dropping the follow. You're dripping with me show. I see you, Callens. I see you, Thaco. I see you, Jack238. I see you, I see you, Mokuba. I see you, Lumacosy. I know Albino Rhino's in there. I know everybody's in there. Okay, thank you guys so much for assembling on up legends. We just played that short little clip is from our Street Fighter community. I saw a chat talking about a little bit of anime Street Fighter, so I was like, well, this is a very good time to play this clip. But for those of you guys that don't know, there was a little patch notes adjustment update in Street Fighter that did a little bit of a nerf to the character that I play. So Ironic Zero ended up making a video to you know, denote the occasion, whatever happened, but it got copyright struck. Not sure what the past tense is, but Bionic took it upon themselves to record their own original version of the song, their own original song right there. So it's a no copyright. I can guarantee you. We played it Monday, no copyright. So, but either way, that's all the Street Fighter we're gonna do tonight. Tonight's about Granblue. So tonight you're gonna see some rambunctious rookies, some beastly beginners, some super skyfarers, okay? But above all, I want you to remember one thing, okay?
That's a legend.
Every single person you see, that's a legend, okay? That is a legend, so we're about to
100%.
hop in. We're gonna get, I popped that co-com command, just let you guys know, if you're not following Miss Chrysalis, I don't know how you're not. You need to look yourself in the mirror, and you just need, there needs to be more of an intervention. But there it is, there's Miss Chrysalis on Twitch, on Twitter, on everything. Please show her some love, and thank her for being here tonight. And Chris, what do you say we get into some Granblue? It looks like our stream matchers are here.
Yeah.
Let's assemble up.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Here we go. Let's see. We'll hop on
Oh yeah, I should
green.
do the spectate.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, Lumacosy and Dayscout, you two are up first. They are the intro. The intro right here, the flint and steel, as Mokuba said, with that new channel points redeem. So let's wish them a good luck, have fun, and ConfusedToaster, how the heck are you? You are here just in time. Everybody else was just early at the real snowfall. ConfusedToaster, good luck, have fun, dear legend. Now let's see these beasts throw down.
ConfusedToaster. That's a name I haven't heard in a bit.
They go by many names. The Snowfall, the Toaster, but they are an absolute beast. Right now, we got the Lumacosy versus Dayscout. Dayscout, this Dayscout on the Galleon, and Lumacosy on their tried and true. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, what? This is a lot of Galleon we're seeing, Chris.
Yeah.
Like,
Did the opponent get scared and run away, or
yeah.
what's going on?
I almost went Skyfair in the other direction. But Vikala might be
Yeah.
here to save us all. Who's to say? Luma on the Vikala and Dayscout on the Galleon. GLHF to both beasts.
Yeah, it is really cool to see. I mean, obviously she's new, but I've been seeing a lot of Galleon, and so it's cool to see it in like all the ranks, not just even in the higher ranks too.
Everywhere. She is super popular.
Yeah.
But, you know, Vikala had a case for that. I mean, Vikala was a very popular character, I think, when she came out just for the funniness. And that's something she never lost. Right now, it's kind of neck and neck between Luma and Dayscout, but Dayscout finds themselves cornered up.
Definitely a precarious situation to be in. Like, you definitely don't want to be in the corner. Oh, but looks like they managed to get out, so.
Slickly done with the reversal and blocking another option from Luma themselves. There's a little bit of war attrition at mid-screen. Galleon may have the grabs, but Vikala has the funniest one in the whole game right there.
Real. I don't think I've actually seen her picture before. I think that was the first time. That's awesome.
Luma made Dayscout hit the old Justin Wong pose with the Chun-Li cosplayer. That was what happened right there. So after a really neck and neck bout, Dayscout finds themselves on top. They've suffered a lot here in this corner, but if you want to win anything, you gotta suffer a little bit. So Dayscout's doing really well, but Luma might make it real hard for them starting now.
Yeah. Back in the corner again. Cannons are kind of just helping with her pressure, at least when like Dayscout's in the corner.
That's right. Oh, we got another throw. Dayscout looks dazed and confused as Lumacosy pulls around on the bounce.
Of course, Vikala coming in with her cute finishers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that with my hands. I feel like I'm getting a cramp trying to do it myself.
Right?
Good thing the face cam's not on.
Yeah.
Let's see, we end up in this corner again, but Dayscout's fighting out a little earlier, trying to be a little braver, no pun intended. Can we spend little dingles?
Oh, that was a good grab.
Slickly done, and we got another one. Really? Is it snuck it in there? Luma's gonna fall prey to the grabs. We got the thigh grab, the one coming from the skies. Now, Chris, for all the beginners out there, we've learned some huge counterplay over the course of Galleon's lifespan in the game that will whiff on a croucher. So if you're ducking, you're holding down back, that grab from the sky will whiff.
Really?
It will, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight it. We'll never have to know about it anymore because Dayscout's just gonna claim victory right then and there. Nicely done. We feared the grab, but we should have been worried about the strikes. Oh my goodness.
For some reason, I always thought that move she did was an overhead, but maybe I was wrong.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. The hybrid grapplers, especially.
Oh yeah. Oh, now it looks like Dayscout's got Vikala in the corner now.
That's right. The table got turned.
But able to get out of it.
Right. And I will say something interesting about Luma right now. They've been playing a lot of like rush down with Vikala. They've been kind of up close and personal a lot more than that. And whoa.
That is the nice thing about Vikala. I feel like she's kind of versatile. I mean, like, obviously she excels in zoning, but I feel like she's got some decent rush down ability too. It's all about how you use her.
100%. Now, it's up to Lumacosy. Can they dig deep right now and find a comeback versus Dayscout?
Really likes taking these pictures like a paparazzi.
Yeah, definitely. Man, you think you're having a photo op at a convention like you are right now? I mean, and then they get with the mouse traps and everything. Dayscout needs to use that invincible reversal one more time to find a way out of the corner. Let's see if Luma can start baiting that out. Oh, caught by the thigh grab once again.
Yeah. Yeah, Dayscout's been getting pretty good at sort of like timing those like attacks.
Whoa, big palms. Going dragon mode right there and taking it, bringing the pain over to Lumacosy. Dayscout is going to be advancing on up into our winners semifinals with that victory. So GG's and super well played to both Luma and Dayscout. Great job to both you legends. Incredible round one match right there. So Dayscout, you will be advancing on up into our winner semifinals where you're going to be going toe to toe with Jack238. A little bit of a Katalina action is going to be incoming. But before we see that, we're going to give Dayscout a little bit of a break. We're going to have ConfusedToaster join us, aka Ethereal Snowfall, aka whatever they go by. ConfusedToaster, we need to see you here in the stream room ASAP because you are going to be playing the winner of Spooky Boy 175 and Mokuba 7774. Okay, I like the numbers on the end of these matches. But let's get these legends assembled. Toaster, feel free to sit on whatever side you like over here. And we will await the winner. We will await the winner. How are we feeling, legends? Toaster just whooped me. Albino Rhino. Let's get a shout out for Albino Rhino. Shout out to Rhino coming through. We missed you, Albino Rhino. We know you're always here cooking up in chat. And we appreciate you, legend. But it's so nice to see you in bracket. Thank you so much for joining us in bracket for tonight. You know, we miss you, legend. And shout out to Rock Bottom. Rock is here in chat. Thank you so much, Rock. The horse girls own me, Albino Rhino says. Hey, let the
horse girls are just taking over everywhere.
do you have that game installed, Chris?
Not right now. Like I said before we started, like my life's been a little chaotic these past couple weeks. I haven't had much time or even really much money, to be honest.
You might need some horse girl therapy.
Yeah, I feel like the last thing I'd probably want to get into in my situation is a gacha, especially one that, from what I've seen, is very addictive. So yeah,
it's 100% habit forming. I do have it on my computer. I've been playing around with it a little bit. It's been fun. It's a lot of fun. All I have to say is rest in pieces, Genshin Impact. You know, the new gacha is here. This is here for good. Mihoyo, you lost your chance. You ruined it. No amount, there's no lore drops, no free giveaways, nothing is gonna reestablish the brand equity. The horse girls have it all now, but I will say, I'm not installing it on my phone. I feel like that is like you're signing your life away. And as soon as you put it on your phone, that's it. That's it. So I'm staying strong. It's not on Bato's phone just yet, but we'll see what happens by the end of the week. They do have a reward, I think, for installing on your phone. So maybe I'm going.
Do they?
They do.
Oh, they know what they're doing then.
They absolutely do. They got it down to a science. Callan says, could confirm my life is gone. Callan, do you know, is Dayscout a boomer? Is Dayscout a boomer? I'm wondering if Dayscout's name looks super familiar. Dayscout, are you in chat? Okay, they are a boomer. Okay, I was like, I wonder where I've seen this name before. That's awesome. Okay, so we got the FGCB Legends. That just means that they play fighting games and they're over 30 years old. So shout out to the FGC boomers. We got our boomer command right there. That's awesome. Thank you, Callan. And then shout out to Dayscout. A great showing in their opening bout.
Oh, there's like a Discord for this type of demographic. That's cool.
Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. If you are 30 plus, anybody hearing this, if you're 30 plus, please like join the Discord. It's such a cool, constructive place to play all the same games we play in Bato City. And if you're not 30 plus, just follow on Twitch. Just follow on Twitch because they host some awesome events, monthly tournaments, different extended tournaments. I'm actually in a team tournament for Street Fighter in that server, and the finals is this Sunday, so you can catch Bato playing the finals this Sunday if you're interested. But it's a really awesome stuff, and yeah, Chris, hop on in there when you are eligible.
Yeah, I was gonna say my 28th birthday was last month, so I still got a couple years before I can. But
there you go. Bato will.
I'll at least give him a follow though.
I'm gonna
on Twitch.
Freshly turned 26 is Jack. Jack, that's how old I say I am on Hinge. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. I'm joking, Jack. Jack, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Happy birthday, Jack. That is awesome. Happy birthday, Jack. When was the date? We need to know. It was on the 5th, dude. July 5th, Licorice.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And that was like a couple days ago.
Happy birthday, Jack238. Jack, you're here beasting just 4 days after your birthday in the winter semifinals. You're one step away from top 3, so we shall see. We're gonna do a special shout out to Jack238 and Jack. This is a good time, I think, while we're waiting for Mokuba and Spooky Boy. We have a couple announcements to share. Next week, Chris, we're doing the first of Bato City Community Week. So we're gonna shake up the schedule a little bit where we're doing one more open bracket a month, but the open bracket is gonna be themed, you know, funny. It's no cash prize, just something to like let the graduates and the beginners and the masters, we all play together again, just one more time out of the month in sort of like a fun themed bracket. So this one coming up next week, aka a week from today, is going to be a 2v2 team bracket, just like we did for Bato City 69. So the sign up for that will be up later tonight, right after the stream. I'm going to finish up the Start GG. And we have a special prize for all the first place teams is going to be a copy. Each player in the first place teams are going to get a copy of Mega Knockdown, courtesy of the game's developer, D Hamster, who is not a corporate entity, but just a friend of mine. So they are a friend of mine and somewhat local legend of ours in the Northeast over here. So they're hooking up the winners with some games. So that'll be our special prize. And then, Chris, in August, we're doing a Bato's Mains bracket. So you got to play Bato's Mains in every game. That is going to be the theme for next month. But just a couple cool, spicy brackets are incoming for Bato City. So the 2v2 sign up is going to be open later tonight. If you're really antsy, I'll give you the URL ahead of time. Before it becomes active, you can bookmark this, legend. You can bookmark it, and it will be active later tonight. But otherwise, we did establish a new type of Discord channel called the Dojo for Street Fighter, and basically what it is a little forum channel, Chris. And what you could do is that you can like ask for help. You could share some tech that you either developed or found, and you can also request a VOD review. And to help with all that, we've established a Street Fighter Sensei role. So there's a couple of like really experienced player legends in the server who have adopted this role, and they're like pingable 24/7. They'll help you out whenever they can. Don't feel shy about posting in there. But we got that started for Street Fighter, and I just want to assure everybody it is coming to Granblue next. It's going to be rolling out for every single other game in Bato City over the course of this month as I recruit the senseis, because I'm just building, I'm fleshing out the dojo. We're fleshing out the dojo so that way we have people that can be on standby, can help us out, and if you're don't have the sensei role and you feel like you can answer a question, everybody, feel free to just post in there however you like, and it's just a vehicle to help us leverage all our collective experience together and get better at the games we love. So new features galore in Bato City. And it's only gonna be exploding more and more from there. Now, Chris, did you see the Minecraft movie?
I did not, but I haven't heard great things about it.
No, I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. I love the Minecraft movie. It's like I describe it like this. Eminent Prof, maybe you can attest if you've seen the Minecraft movie.
No, you're not. Mark Zuckerberg.
We have some new channel points redeemed, so thank you, Eminent, for redeeming that as well. But it is like the last bastion of slapstick, Chris. It's like Minecraft movie,
Of what?
Minions, slapstick comedy. Just
What's that?
just like funniness, just like slapstick is just sort of like just funniness for the sake of being like goofy, wacky, like think about like Will Ferrell type movies, from back in the day, like that kind of thing. So it's like we don't have it anymore. It's like the only kind of just like...
It's like a lost art.
Just goofy Yeah, it is. It's a lost art. We have the Minions and we have the Minecraft movie now. That's it. We don't have anything else. We need more. We need more slapstick.
Maybe we could, like, everyone in Bato City can come together to make our own. Like, our own
we might
FGC, like, movie. Or
if you guys...
that kind of humor.
If... folks have been around from when when we did the Nikki Bato podcast, we did make a movie. It was it's pretty slapstick. It's a mockumentary, we did actually show it at a movie theater in upstate New York, in Beacon, New York, just outside of New York City. We showed the movie to a packed. It was like a 50-70 person crowd. It was pretty insane. So Bato does have a movie. That's why I gotta maybe just change my camera angle, because I feel like I'm looking at like my closet and like the turbo granny, but I have like my bookshelf and like a banner and my director's chair is all on this side.
Yeah.
It's all here, Legend. It's all in here. It's all in here. And Germa is in Mega Knockdown. Germa is in there. So definitely.
Really?
Yeah, Germa's in Mega Knockdown. So that is the game you guys are getting next week. That is the game you guys are getting, and eventually we're gonna do a community, side game for it. Actually, this gives me a good opportunity. This gives me a good opportunity right here to to boost the side game. This week's side game is actually happening tomorrow, Chris. We're doing a Bato City Among Us Arena Ultimate, hosted by Shino West. Hosted by Shino West and Yeezus Loco Uno. They actually put together a special video for it, and it's in the Discord server. We might have to pull that up in just a moment, but it looks like the scores are being reported and incoming. So let's see, between Mokuba and Spooky Boy, who ended up winning that distance going bout, because they've been duking it out here.
I was gonna say, yeah, we've been like, I feel like it's been a bit.
Hey, let's see. Drum roll, please. Jack, don't forget to check in. You missed it, and now Dayscout's in winners finals. I'm sorry, Jack. You gotta go from Legends. No, I'm joking. We'll take care of it, Jack. We'll take care of it. But in the meantime, let's see. ConfusedToaster is here and awaiting. And I know ConfusedToaster has been working really, really hard on their Ferry. Every time they come through, they look better and better, Chris. Have you played anyone else besides Siegfried in this game?
A little bit here and there, but as of late, like in the past couple weeks, I've actually been taking my Siegfried Master Grind a lot more seriously. Like, I've actually been meeting with my friend Grim for, like, coaching lessons, because, like, I'm just tired of not being Master still. Even though I've been playing this game for like what, a year and a half, and then there's like people out there that will just get like a character on master within like an hour, and it's like I can't even do it on my character that I've been playing for so long. Like I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like
don't be
inadequate.
Do not be discouraged whatsoever. You got this. All it is, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. When you have the time to avail yourself, you're gonna this grind is gonna fly by. I think
because unfortunately, like as I told you, my time has been extremely limited lately. So.
For sure. That's the thing that's really hard is like when because you're already like really good at the game, Chris. So you're like right at like the precipice of master, right?
You think so?
Yeah. I know so. You're right there, and that is like the hardest part about climbing that hill is like playing consistently. I think that like when you're hottest in your fighting game, when you're like, even if you can't do like a ranked session, or you can't do a ranked night, or you can't play it all one day, say, hey, I'm gonna just hop in the training room for like 20 minutes. You know, if you do that, like once a day, then that I feel like makes that final push infinitely easier. But it really is a grind. It's a grind no matter what. But I think that when you have that time, it makes it a big difference maker. It's a big difference maker in the term of like difficulty and stress that you put on yourself to like overcome it. But it is hard, and like if you don't have that time, you're gonna find it either way. You're gonna make it, Chris. You already got you got the master skills. It's just the title. But it will be on its way.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And that's the thing. Like that's what like a lot of people in my community have said too. Like they've noticed the improvement, and like I think even like on last week's stream, like I played with casuals with my chat. That's usually what I do. I stream Granblue, and like they were all like, oh my gosh, like you've gotten so much better. I can feel the improvement.
Hell yeah.
I know it's there. I just gotta keep pushing. And I think to your point, I think I just gotta be a little more consistent, which is really hard to do right now with everything I have going on.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I remember for the longest time, like I want, like that was like me when I wanted to. I was taking Zato to Celestial and Strive a couple months ago. And it was like, I had to. I was like, I have to buckle down. I have to find time. I was just every night I gotta go. I like had combos that I made, and I uploaded to the combo recipe maker, and I was like, I gotta practice these a little bit. I gotta play with some friends a little bit. It was, but it does get you there. The same thing back when Street Fighter, when I got Manon to master, that's what I was doing. I was playing. I just played every night for like a week or two, and it helped so much.
Yeah.
So,
and like.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Real quick.
Ahead.
Like, Graham and I have dug into a few simple combos, but he's mainly taught me ways to kind of clean up my neutral, and even that's helped a lot. Like, even just small little changes to how I'm, navigating the neutral has made a big difference.
Definitely.
Like, for instance, I'm not just sweeping randomly anymore, which obviously is very dangerous to do and can leave you pretty negative.
Definitely.
Yeah, and it's helped a lot. But anyways.
Yeah, but sweep punishes sweep in this game, I believe. It's
Yep.
It is craziness. It's craziness, but craziness galore. We're about to get even crazier as our winners semifinals are here for us now. Mokuba emerges victorious in a 2-1 with Spooky Boy. So shout out to Spooky Boy 175. They have a date with Albino Rhino 132. The winner of that gets to keep the numbers on the end of their name. By the end of it, we're going to have a Google Plex in Bato City. Now, Mokuba on the Gold Ship avatar, been playing a little Uma Musume themselves. I know it. They're going to go toe-to-toe with ConfusedToaster. Whenever you two are ready, feel free to hop on and get beastin'.
Same to you, Ethereal Snowfall. I also can't wait to face you again.
Heck yes. Heck yes. Kaiten, you know the feeling. Kaiten, you know the feeling. Like Rock says, rank is rank, but you're a beast. The training is the path of the warrior. That's right, Rock.
True. Rock bottom, spitting facts as always. Yeah, Absolute legend right there.
How do you feel about this matchup, Chris? What do you think? Like Ferry, I feel, has been a force in beginner Bato City, and it may be because beginner, you know, feel like beginner meta always kind of leans toward the zoners. It always kind of that, you know, you need a little more patience to deal with them. You need a little more game sense and just that discipline. But we'll see if Mokuba's up to task. They already have the Toaster cornered. The DP that'll just send them far away.
Oh, okay, that was a good jab there.
Yeah, really slick from Mokuba. I love that challenge. Huffing and stuffing and now
absolutely.
locking down the corner. A little bit of a jump, but they corner themselves. Confused Toaster's gonna make a meal of it. Oh my gosh, what a crossover there to avoid the incoming strike.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they're like neck and neck.
Yeah, this is really, really close right now. What a pickup
Oh,
though. Oh, poor Mokuba.
Mokuba! Man, that was so good.
The orb is coming out. No, it was just the old-fashioned one, but it's Ferry who ends up with the longer range buttons. Toaster is going to claim that really close round.
Man, that was so close on like both sides.
Yeah, what a nail biter. Poor Mokuba, if they have dumped the dingles, they may have been able to win that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like them setting up the bug though.
That's what-
Getting creative.
That's another thing that Grimm's told me. It's always important to make good use of those BPs because, you know, you can't carry them with you in the next round. So.
Right. Here we go. Mokuba's using them for a brave counter this time.
Mm-hmm.
Dumping a little meter too, just to keep this pressure up at the corner, but Confused Toaster always finds a way out. Now they have Mokuba cornered themselves.
Oh, and then, yep, and there's Confused Toaster using the dingle dump.
Nicely done.
Now they both got 2 dingles.
Finds the sweep
Oh,
up.
okay.
Oh, and there's the DP
Oh, the DP.
snuck in. Mokuba kind of creating a pattern right there where they were always going for the ultimate skill when it was available, and I think Confused Toaster just picked up on that.
Right, yep.
ビーラとシュバリエの連携は手強いけど私たちだって負けないぞ
Bonehammer says this Vira character is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bonehammer, I think you and Mokuba may need to have a little, I think you two could have an awesome training arc. A little Mokuba and Sensei arc. We'll see.
Yeah.
Mokuba has looked sharp though. Confused Toaster, you know, going toe to toe with the beast right now.
Yeah, I see what you mean though about Ferry just being a beast. You know, like I mean, even in the higher ranks, she's just been
Definitely.
kind of oppressive lately.
100%. They're not controlling the space really well. Is Confused Toaster. They got Brave pointed, Brave countered away, and the bug is gonna have last licks. Again, Mokuba's had these such slick pickups. As soon as their opponent is landed, they would just pick them up and look at the DP through the orb. What a play by Mokuba.
That was fantastic. Oh.
Whipping him on in. And that'll be curtains on another round. Confused Toaster is on set point right here.
Can Mokuba make a comeback? The pets or is the bug gonna win?
Might be the Mishos.
Lumi or
Lumi, that's right, Lumi.
yeah.
Mishos have been putting in a shift. They definitely brought their lunch pail to work today. Keeping Mokuba at bay. That is kind of poetic justice. I mean, it's kind of a terrible irony. Some Alanis Morissette that the Mishos would turn on Mokuba. Mokuba trying to find a way in. I think they need to stay a little more patient. The orb came out, and that'll be it. Confused Toaster.
Got caught by the orb.
The orb. The orb. How many of us have fallen to the orb? Confused Toaster is going to send themselves into winners finals with that W. So a big GG's and super well played to both beats. Mokuba, insane run right now. I mean, that was awesome from Mokuba. Got all the way. We're in the winners semifinals. Mokuba with toe to toe with Toaster. I mean, that was a 2-0 for Toaster, but that was those were close rounds. Those were really close rounds. I think Mokuba, if you play a little more patient, because after game one, you definitely mixed up your offense a little bit, and you were always very quick. You were very quick as to the sticks in terms of catching your opponent as soon as they landed, picking up and punishing, responding, knocking Ferry out of the sky. So the pieces are there, Mokuba. You're really, really close. Don't forget your best friends. The dingles, okay? And you got a dingle dump, all right? The dingle dump, all right? So Humor came up with dingle, but Bato came up with dingle dump. So that was the chemical reaction. That was the chemical reaction of Bato and Humoresque right there. Shout out to Humoresque, and buy Mokuba stock now, Eminent Prof. Definitely. Mokuba did awesome stuff.
Yeah,
and I mean,
absolutely.
shout out to Toaster right here. Shout out to Toaster. That one seed is not just for attracting mates. They've earned that with all the work that they put in over the weeks, over the months here in Bato City. Shout out to ConfusedToaster. They totally earned this top 3 and in the hunt for their first ever key to Bato City. Shout out to ConfusedToaster. ConfusedToaster, you keep looking better and better every single week. It's insane how hard you push yourself, how much you grow. You're awesome. You're killing. You're inspiring us all, Snowfall. So keep on beasting and anticipate your next opponent coming in. We're gonna see Jack238 versus Dayscout. So let's see, Dayscout versus Jack238. Who's gonna win this one? As two more legends go toe to toe. Taco says patience. Who's that? I don't know him.
I mean, it can be hard having patience against a zoner, because at least for me, whenever I go against a zoner, I feel like I just start panicking,
100%. 100%.
Like,
100%. It can be so daunting, so tense. Like, you feel like you want to make a move, you feel like you might be losing, you might be so far behind, but again, you just gotta keep in mind that you gotta suffer a little bit. It's just the law. You're gonna have to suffer a little bit, but you will find your way.
or it's like they say, you gotta get washed to get clean.
That's true.
For no pain, no gain, right?
That is absolutely true. I could not have said it better myself. Miss Chrysalis. Now let's see Dayscout, who kicked off Bato City tonight with their first stream match in one of their first Bato Cities, I believe. Jack238, Bato City veteran here with the Katalina, gonna do a little Shoutout. Overextended there with the DP, and that means that Dayscout can punish. Good patience from Jack here. Jack is showing that they're not afraid of the grab just yet.
Yeah, it seems like Jack's trying their best to kind of keep some distance, which is a good thing, because a grappler, you definitely don't want to get too close to them.
And look, wow, they pounce as soon as they went for the meteor.
Oh.
But that's the thing about this reversal, Chris. I don't like how it catches you in the air. Just something about it doesn't seem right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, a new character is usually pretty busted until they, patch him out later.
We'll see. Can Jack just crumple up the patch notes like Bato crumples up the papers? We're fishing here, we're fencing, but just overextending once more. Dayscout did really well to punish that.
Dude, that was very close, though.
Yeah, the chips are turned into chunks. It's like we see a lot of battle happen. It's a war of attrition.
Absolutely.
Jack's got first blood. Staying patient here. Helped by a little bit of a
No
luck.
nerfs, please. Tells me Eminent Prof is a Galleon main.
Eminent Prof loves every grappler everywhere, so very keen.
Makes sense.
Was very keen to pick up Galleon. Oh, and there's the grab. Dayscout did really well to kind of play that really close to the chest until this moment. But now Jack's got another thing to think about. The mental stack just keeps getting higher and higher. But why not keep going back to the well on strikes? You see now that the fear is established. That's a great call by Dayscout. Jack searching for Beta. We need to be careful. That grab whiffs. Jack able to get a little bit of a punish off. But again, we're doing this the old-fashioned way, Chris. Just whittling down the health bar.
Kind of like poking from afar and keeping that distance.
Caught off guard. A couple of heavy palms. Jack, good discipline. Didn't let the reversal rock. They're just going to fence
Nice.
from afar. They just skip a neutral like they're playing hopscotch, Chris.
For
This is
real.
Insane.
Battle 3.
And now we're at the final round. Pivotal round to see who's going to take the lead in the set.
Okay.
Good dodges there from
Trying to
Dayscout.
kind of get in. I feel like they're both approaching a little carefully, just trying to feel each other out, but
Oh, quick pick up there
Jack's in the corner. Yeah.
Just getting back on defense, but again, they're running out of real estate. They
Oh. He's got punished the roll.
do really great play right here. The Skybound art is
man.
not enough to kill, but Jack is on their last legs, and it's gone, Legends. What a timely commando from Dayscout to put themselves up a game here. Really, really close game, though. Can Jack find a way to turn this around and give us some MSF? We want to see maximum skyfaring in every single set tonight, Legends, so we shall see. Can Jack give us a little more? Will Dayscout find a way?
We will see.
Believe in victory.
Go.
Battle 1. Engage.
All right, we're doing this dance at mid-screen,
Yep.
Chris. Yeah, a little shifty. And is that the 6-6M, I imagine, for Galleon right there? Kind of coming in quickly with that low.
Jack's making good use of the projectiles and then the skipping neutral button.
They're doing their best, you know. Jack might be playing Shoutout right now. They're like, we want to go grappler versus zoner. That's what they're enlisting.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Great block there from Jack.
Oh, okay.
Huge interrupt from Dayscout after the fact, and now the string is blocked and interrupted now. Jack 2-3-8, nicely done, but what this reversal? What is going on with it?
Crazy.
Oh, that grab's gonna whiff. And
Yeah.
Jack misses out on a punish right there.
I think there was just missed opportunities on both sides.
Definitely. It can be hard to pick up on everything. Oh,
That was a good grab. That was sick.
nicely done by Jack 2-3-8, and we got the
Gosh.
clash after the fact. After those clashes, if you're close range, you do want to go for the throw or just go for the DP. But here, a little bit of a checkmate. Jack was trying to get the chippa established. Dayscout had to hold that one, so now Jack 2-3-8 a round up. Huge pickup right there into the DP, the little wombo. A big
Using the
thrust.
projectiles. Was a big thrust.
Tuesday night. Welcome in, welcome in. Jack gonna get
Aw.
grabbed by the thighs right here. They're finding a way now. Very patient game now from both players. Don't want to let this one get away from each other. I like the jump in from Jack right there. Stat kind of high for Dayscout, but Dayscout is pouring it on now. Well, Jack got a real estate. You got to be careful about catching a stray hit over the corner. Ah, big
Oh, man.
nasty one right there. Nicely done. Jack 2-3-8 fishing for the
Yeah.
ultimate fireball. They want a little crumpling going on. And spacing the thrust really well now. You know, once was educational in game one. We're going to trade blows here. And oh, no, the meteor falls on Jack before the
Man.
fireball could reach Dayscout.
Yeah, look how close the fireball was.
This
Oh,
is
man.
it's set point now for Dayscout. Let's see, can Jack 2-3-8 give us another round, another game? Great job. I'm loving the spacing on Jack's thrust is crazy right now. Staying very, very safe. Nobody clipped that out of context.
Yeah, I guess out of context that would sound a little strange, huh?
Oh my goodness. Great wombo right there. Awesome Galleon moves by Dayscout. Jack 2-3-8 going back to the well on the thrusting.
Sorry.
Hey, it's part of the game. Oh, a little bit of a cross up there.
Oh.
mixing in the super. Dayscout keeping Jack honest. Now Jack has that full stick of butter available themselves. Are they gonna find a way to use it?
Yeah, Jack's definitely trying to play a little more safe now.
It's gonna be Dayscout claiming victory here with Galleon. Nicely done. But another heater of a set between two legends, Dayscout and Jack238. Give it up for these beasts. GG's and super well played.
GG's.
Oh my gosh, GG's and super well played. Congratulations to Dayscout. Dayscout's advancing on up into our top 3 where they have a date with ConfusedToaster in just a moment. Okay, give us a chance to catch our breath. I gave you caught that out of context from earlier about what Jordan likes to do to Shoutout. Wait.
What?
I don't know if I did. Tuesday Night Mystery. We need the clue in. But GG's again. It's super well played. 22 aces in chat. Spooky boys in chat. How the heck are you, Spooky boy? Thank you so much for coming to play tonight. You're ready to beast yourself. You have a match with Jack238 coming up after you claim victory with Albino Rhino. So good luck. Have fun to you there. Lumacosy is going to be playing the winner of that set. Luma is sitting in top 4. Luma, having fallen in round 1 in our first stream match, had made it all the way back to our top 4 match. So GLHF to Luma in the rest of their run. But first up, ConfusedToaster. ConfusedToaster and Dayscout. Whenever you two are ready, feel free to hop on. But remember, this is a first to 3. Okay, a first to 3.
Wait, this is winners or
this is winners finals. This is our top 3 match. Top 3 is about to become still top 3 because we're just on winners finals. We're gonna get a little first to 3 between ConfusedToaster and Dayscout. Whenever you two legends are ready, feel free to assemble on up. Dayscout, feel free to catch your breath though. Like we were saying, thank you Tuesday Night Mystery, and we have a little chat command for Tuesday Night Mystery. Chris.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that, like how you
chat command.
Yeah, like
yes. Oh no, I'm talking to Chris. Tuesday Night is also named Chris. Sorry, this could be confusing. I'll just say Tuesday. I got the URL ready, Chris.
Yeah, no worries.
I got.
I thought you were talking to me.
That's my bad. No, I almost thought I was talking to you too, and I was like, wait, why did I say that? I was like, there we go.
Yeah.
Everybody, for those of you guys that don't know, our great friend Tuesday Night Mystery right there hosts some awesome mystery brackets every other week, every other Tuesday, all on Fightcade, 100% free, and it's a different game every single round. So please check it out whenever you can. There's the sign up link. There's the links to follow Tuesday Night Mystery on Discord, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on everything. Please check them out. And there's the link to sign up, that challenge link. So, Spooky Boy, I'm sorry to hear that you have so many problems today. I hope everything's okay, Legend. I hope that you feel better now that we're here beasting in the bracket. And if you're having any trouble with StarGG, just ping the moderator role in the Discord server and let them know. Mokuba or Nachos will help you out. And 22 Ace is about to BRB to check in, but had to see that match. 22 Ace was locked in. 22 Ace, how the heck are you? I hope you have a great night at work too with us. Thank you so much. We need to see Tuesday Night Christery, Miss Chrysalis. So that's what we need to see.
Oh, I like that.
Fightcade is free. Fightcade is free. And Chris curated a wheel. Started out close to 200 games. We're at just south of 150 games now. It's a different game every single round.
Okay.
Chris, Tuesday night spins a wheel. And whatever game it lands on, that's what we play. Different game every single round. So check it out, everybody. Please. Kai 10 is in there. Kai 10's actually a champion of Tuesday Night Mystery. Shout out to Kai 10. I would love to. I'm searching for my first key to Tuesday Night City. I think my best finish was a top 4, but I lose at all the fighting games. Miss Chrysalis, I lose at all the fighting games. I win at the mysterious NES games.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun, and it really helps me learn a lot of it helps me learn a lot more about fighting games just playing in that tournament. So definitely encourage everybody to get in there. And Desmu said Fightcade ? Desmu, check it out. Have you heard? Tuesday Night Mystery runs a Fightcade mystery bracket every other week, every other Tuesday. Desmu, I got you. TNM. There you go.
You're going old school.
Thank you so much for joining us. You're dripping with me show now. Are we ready for our winners finals. And Snowfall, I think you asked, it is first to 3 now. Yeah, your winners finals territory. All the finals are best of 5 now. So good luck, have fun to both you and Dayscout. And hop on those cabinets whenever you're ready. We are ready for you.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's get it.
Let's get it. There we see. I see.
Maximum sky faring.
There we go. Dayscout is on. Toaster is on. Let's get our stream scene on.
All right, let's go.
Ferry versus Galleon.
Winners finals time, baby. So 2 legends who have been wreaking havoc from the jump tonight. Galleon and Ferry right here. So now we are really again we're here now, Miss Chrysalis. Zoner versus Grappler. It's about to go down. A tale as
I
old
almost
as
feel
time.
like, at least from what I've seen, Galleon's almost like a semi-zoner, like at least some zoning, but mostly Grappler, yeah.
The hybrid Grappler. It's half grapple, half I can't say for I know Chad. Chad, that's for you legends to say. Okay, well we'll keep it going here. The Mishos are out, controlling space really well is ConfusedToaster thus far. Look at that lassoing Dayscout into the Misho. ConfusedToaster's put together a few setups.
Okay.
This.
Yeah, ConfusedToaster doing a good job of kind of like throwing GG out to control the space and get in.
And I think Dayscout right there kind of trying to familiarize themselves with Toaster's playstyle, get used to the Ferry matchup. I think they walked back a little too much. They sort of conceded a little too much real estate, found themselves cornered, and Toaster was able to make a meal of it. So that's something we all want to be careful about, Legends. You don't want to run out of real estate like that. Walk yourself back. Do your opponent's job for you. Try your best to maintain that footsie state, that range. Nice crossover from Dayscout, trying to approach. Once again, we're kind of locked down now. A little bit of a whiff. Dayscout's now searching for some punishes. Let Misho fly. And from distance, nicely done by Toaster. They are very, very close. And I mean, Miss Chrysalis, we have to look at Toaster's health bar right now. How green is that thing?
Oh, yeah. True.
This is turning out to be a really commanding round unless Dayscout can, you know, go magic pixel mode. It might get started with this grab.
I did the Dawson drill. I still think it's funny how Ferry has that, you know?
Oh my gosh, the Dawson
I wonder if that was
drill.
inspired by Dawson, you know? Especially because they're both zoners. Like,
that is so funny. I could definitely see the vision. Definitely see it. Well, that is going to be game 1 going ConfusedToaster's way. Let's see if Dayscout can put the pieces together now and figure more out about this matchup. Toaster's like, I can't be touched. That's right, Katalina. And H2O is happy to see you. H2O, can I say you're looking majestic there in chat. Thank you so much for joining us, H2O Nixie.
hey, Nixie. Okay. Dayscout's definitely, at least it seems a little intimidated by GG.
GG will put the fear in you. Look at that.
Yeah.
Smacks Dayscout right out of their attempted thigh grab. ConfusedToaster is patrolling the skies, patrolling the land, patrolling every which way. It's huge lockdown right now.
ConfusedToaster's just kind of almost dominating the neutral, like just the space.
Definitely.
Making it really hard for Dayscout to get in.
7 golden letters right there for ConfusedToaster. They're just hardcore feeling themselves right now.
Trying their best to find an entrance, but definitely, like I said, ConfusedToaster's definitely not making that easy.
Definitely.
Oh,
Dayscout.
I mean, Dayscout's starting something here.
This might be the can opener right here. It elicits the orb from Confused from
Yeah.
Dayscout. From Confused Toaster, excuse me. We're just flying. Interrupted by the meteor. Talk about an orb that just falls out of the sky. Dayscout's got one of their own. And this one's looking a lot closer now.
Okay. I think Dayscout's seems like starting to adjust a bit to the matchup. Oh, but then GG shut down the boulder again.
Oh my goodness, Gigi is shutting things down. Reminds me of when Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell, they broke the window in A Night at the Roxbury. Well, I broke the window again. But a big old palm puts Toaster in striking distance. Toaster's like, let me go for the wake up soup. And it ends up claiming the game. Dayscout just sort of tunnel visioned the victory. They did not respect the wake up option that full stick of butter was awaiting. Toaster is going to churn it, Legends. Toaster is going to churn it, and now they are up 2 games to nada. One more will put them in to grand finals on winner's side, and Seven is with us as well. Seven, thank you so much for joining us, Legend. Let me hook you up with a shout out.
Hey, Seven. Hope you're doing well.
Seven, you know we got you with the raid later tonight. I hope you're having a great night and have a great stream too. Right now, Dayscout is finding a way out of the corner and doing so really aggressively.
Oh, okay. It almost seems like Dayscout's, like I said, kind of using Galleon's semi-zoning abilities.
That's right, that's right. That's a great call, yes.
You know, like if Ferry can do it, then I can too.
Oh, but again, always need to be careful that you have enough juice in the tank to pull off whatever option you desire. And that's going to be Confused Toaster put themselves on set point with this victory. One more round, Legends, and we'll have a grand finalist.
Oh, that was a good spot dodge from Confused Toaster. Oh, the spot dodge was too early that time.
Oh, we're mixing in command grab.
Yeah.
Dayscout, I love that. Holds the reversal, but like, you know what? Be happy with that. Not too much damage off the top. Your opponent spent a little meter to do it. Now they're Dawson drilling in again, Chris.
Yeah. I just still think it's so funny how she has that. God, I don't know why. It just gets me. Especially because they're both zoners, you know, it's just perfect.
There we go. Hardcore feeling ourselves again. Confused Toaster is just like, I like you 10 feet away from me. 50 feet away from me.
Oh,
Dayscout
okay.
has pouring it on. A couple more interactions like that. Trouble is finding them. Have to deal with Chip too.
Oh yeah.
You're on Chip
that's
now.
A rough situation, yeah.
That's really tough. That is going to be Confused Toaster taking winners finals and setting themselves up for success. Winner's side of grands. GG's and super well played. GG's literally. All right, we're
yeah.
so many GG's going on. That is going to be Confused Toaster, winner's side of grand finals. Toaster, don't forget to check in on Start GG because you just lost your grand finals opportunity. No, I'm just kidding, but ping a moderator for help. Okay, and Dayscout, remember, you are in top 3. All right, you're guaranteed top 3. Guaranteed top 3. So, no matter what, Dayscout in the Legends bracket, Confused Toaster and winner's side of grands, you're both going home with a prize, okay? And Granblue tonight is going home with a special prize. They get first dibs, Miss Chrysalis, on let's see, let's pull it up real quick, on this month's Humble Bundle games, the new Humble Bundle right here, the fresh month. First dibs, it's Granblue's turn, so Granblue, you guys are getting the first dibs on the fresh month of games. So, new this month to our Hamina 41 slideshow of prizes for everyone. We got Warhammer 40k. They got about 40k of these different games by Warhammer. We got Cat Quest 3. We got Death's Door. We got Damon X Machina. I remember when this game came out. We got Blanc, which is like Bambi, but like this is like Bambi and what's that game? oh man, Limbo combined. This is Ever After Falls. This is like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon just digitized. And we got the Neo Cab. This is like that anime with the walrus looking thing. This is Wizard with a Gun. And then you have IGN Plus. There's a month of IGN Plus up for grabs. So if anybody wants to grab that, it's there. And as Eminent Professor will tell you, they're a union company, okay? So good practices. So shout out to Rebellion 1991. Let me hook them up with a shout out.
Yeah, I definitely want to... That's a good point that you bring that up about the union thing, because unfortunately, I've been seeing a lot of, like, layoffs in the news, especially, like, within the gaming industry. So, you know, I think it's important to celebrate or, you know, support companies that have good practices, you know?
Definitely.
Fortunately, there's a lot of companies that have not so great practices, like especially within the gaming space.
And to those companies, we say Eminent Professor is on his way to make you pay for your sins, all right? Tanjiro style. He's hunting you down. He's hunting you down and making you pay, all right? So shout out to the legends right there. Next up, we're going to get our top 4 match, Chris. It's the most volatile set in the whole bracket. It's our last first to 2, and it's the last chance at a prize tonight. We're gonna get Spooky Boy 175 versus Lumacosy. So Spooky Boy, we need to see you in the room. Spooky Boy, where the heck are you? Come on down, Spooky Boy.
Don't be shy.
Oh, I'm on the wrong category, aren't I?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that.
No! Oh my gosh, you know what happened is I do this every time, Chris. I type out everything, right? I type everything out, and then I forget to hit update. I forget to hit done. To update the stream info.
Yeah. I've done that before, too.
I always do that.
Okay, I mean, we've still had a good turnout.
Here we go. The legends are here. The legends are here. Why did it take so long for someone to say that? Here we go. We're going to update this real quick.
Genji.
I'm sorry, legends. I'm
Genji, sorry I missed the Granblue tournament. Your Granblue tournament. I didn't even know it was happening. Not me.
There we go. All right. Well, I think we got everything done there. There. We're fixed. We're fixed. We're fixed. We're fixed.
Yeah, thank you for saying something, Spooky Boy. Like that.
Spooky Boy.
That's something I always say, like, as a streamer, I'd rather someone, like, tell me
100%.
Like, you know, is my audio too low? My music too loud? Am I in the wrong category? Like, please tell me.
Please, 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 please. Appreciate it as soon as possible. Thank you for noticing, Spooky Boy. I appreciate that. And thank you for assembling on up. It looks like Spooky Boy's here. Spooky Boy's playing a little Miss Chrysalis's favorite character. Saint Genji, thank you so much for joining us. You're dropping the follow. You're dripping with Misho. And Chris, I heard you say Genji has a tournament? They were on a tournament?
Oh, yeah. So Genji has a tournament called Fade Friday, which happens every Friday.
Oh, that's right. I heard of Fade Friday.
He does Tekken every night, and then before Tekken, he'll do like a game on a rotating basis, kind of like what you do, right? Like you have games that rotate out. And I missed the Granblue rotation, and I'm still kicking myself for it.
Of course, hey, there's more Fade Friday to come. I know it.
It's true. It's true.
I know it. Of course.
Yeah.
What? How does Nardwar say? You're Saint Genji. Of course we heard of. Of course we have to know. We have to know Fade Friday. That's what he says.
Of course.
We have to know Fade Friday. We'll hook you up with the shout out, Saint Genji. Thank you for joining us, legend. I hope we can get some cross pollination playing each other's games here. Let's see as these beasts, Luma and Spooky Boy. So, Siegfried looking really aggressive, really assertive. Chris, how do you usually feel about this mashup?
You know, I don't really see this particular matchup very much, but it's a little tough for Siegfried just because he's a little bit slower, you know, and I think Vikala can kind of, you know, kind of keep him out. But if he's in, though, then, yeah, she's kind of in trouble.
Yeah, then you have to go to the Uma Musume concert right here. And, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm sure Siegfried had a ball, but they felt the hangover right there. The health bar turned blue. It turned red and then turned blue. So now we got some Unchained Memories incoming with the boys to kind of wreak havoc on Lumacosy's concert. And that's going to be Spooky Boy taking a really, really hectic, really tense round one.
Real. Oh, okay.
There we go. Lumacosy getting crazy now with their wombos.
See, that's what I was talking about. Like, Vikala can do a pretty good job of kind of spacing Siegfried out, but if he does get in, then
Definitely. Look at this. Now,
Yeah.
Siegfried in the blue health once again. They do let the super rip, but that's absolutely baited by Lumacosy. And Luma put a little seasoning
They
on it,
saw it
closing out
coming.
with their Skybound art. Yeah, you could just feel it, Chris, right? Definitely. Great game sense on all of our parts. But the kudos go to Lumacosy. What a great call. And now we are deadlocked here in game one.
Oh, okay. Lumacosy's doing a really good job of like getting in, you know, kind of keeping Spooky Boy in the corner. And
DP.
oh, that was a good DP from Spooky.
Unfortunately, Spooky does find themselves at such a huge deficit right now. They did need to go back to the well.
Right.
They do find themselves going back to the well on the reversal options a lot, you know. And when you're when you keep putting yourself in that hole, it can be harder and harder to dig out. Once again, the opening is left for Lumacosy. Luma, who felt, I think, like they were playing with house money, was like, I'm going to squeeze this in there. They find the gap, and they let the Skybound art do the rest. It's going to be game one going Luma's way.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
See, Spooky Boy can adapt. And sometimes the first round is more like a warm-up, you know?
Yeah, a heat check. Just a little heat check.
Exactly, yep. Well,
We're doing this
it's like preheating the oven, you know?
That's right, that's right. We're warming now, the warming stones. If anybody in chat's playing a little Night Rain, that's what we got going on while Lumacosy's getting hot. Spooky Boy has found these like little stray hits here and there. It is turning out to be a war of attrition. We got two heavyweights throwing haymakers.
Oh?
And I think
Yeah,
just...
unfortunately, Spooky, just kind of jumping the gun a bit with the super, which
Yeah, they kind of...
I feel like I shouldn't talk too much because I do the same thing, but
Let the
Just an
Skyfarer
observation.
without sin throw the first dingle.
Exactly.
We've all been there, but once again, they're at a deficit, and Lumacosy with the jump in is going to just pop the noisemaker and find a way to claim victory. They are on their set point right now. And Genji, don't worry,
okay.
we'll get gambling for the finals. Don't worry, the gambling is incoming. The gambling is incoming.
yeah, we gotta save the best for last.
Let's see here. Spooky Boy was winning the positional battle, but Luma does really well to dig deep and bring us back to mid-screen, maybe go coast to coast. Stopped by Spooky. Spooky is overextending against themselves. This is going to be Luma wreaking havoc with the Skybound art. Doing wonders for the Dingle economy.
Spooky
Boy's definitely on the defense. Oh! Okay, good DP.
Well, this is a dance at mid-screen, Chris. I'm getting really nervous.
I know, I'm like...
Heart is beating a mile a minute.
Anticipation.
Another slick jump in. Opens the
Yeah.
door. I think Spooky Boy right there kind of caught in two minds between the pass and the shot. Opens themselves, leaves themselves vulnerable to Lumacosy's low. Luma just quickest to the sticks right there, and they claim victory here. Lumacosy is going to be your Legends finalist, top 3 tonight in Bato City. So if everybody give it up for Lumacosy, and everybody give it up for Spooky Boy, all right? Spooky Boy, beasting. Beasting. Let me, we got some channel points that I think got
Alchemist.
redeemed. Let me get Rock a refresh on that Full Misho Alchemist. Sometimes it takes one to wake up.
Full Metal
And,
Alchemist.
and H2O, I think
Full
you
Metal
redeemed
Alchemist.
one of our brand new redeems.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel, or
Flint and
or which-
Steel. There we go. Or the Mark Zuckerberg. Let's see. Claim them
Oh,
up,
from
Legends.
the
Claim them up.
Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And hey, let me tell you something about H2O and everybody who has redeemed Flint and Steel tonight.
That's a legend.
That's a legend, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Spooky Boy, you played great. GG's did super well played tonight. Congratulations. Remember, keep on beasting, Spooky Boy. You did an awesome job. And hey, I hope you could join us later for a little open lobby action, all right? Spooky Boy, thank you so much for being here. And remember, keep on beasting. Then Lumacosy did really well. Luma, you climbed through the Legends Gauntlet to set yourself up for this run back. Miss Chrysalis, this is a run back of our winners quarterfinals. Dayscout claimed victory there in a really close. It was 2-0 on the scoreboard, but it was 2-0. 2-0. Dayscout claimed victory, but now it's time for last licks. So in a best of 5, a first to 3, Lumacosy and Dayscout are going to have to go toe-to-toe and settle this once and for all. Who's going to be traveling upstairs to see the Confused Toaster? And Confused Toaster just redeemed Pretty Misho on stream. We're going to get Misho for you right after the tournament, Toaster. Thank you for the redeem. We got you. We got you. And remember, Spooky Boy, don't be hard on yourself, Legend. You did fine. You did great. And it comes, the more you play, the more you practice, you already got a good sense. I would say just remember, patience is the name of the game sometimes. You want to pull your punch a little bit on the reversal. Rhythm manipulation, our friend Zapparon Zed likes to say too. Sometimes you want to delay the moves a little bit. But try not to get all eggs in one basket on the reverse options. Just I think that's a big thing. Just try to pull the punch a little bit, and you'll get to see more interactions. So just think about it that way. You don't want to always be throwing reversal options out as like Hail Mary. You don't want to think of them as Hail Marys. You want to think of them as reads. Like, I know my opponent is going to press here. I know that they're going to do this here, you know? And that's when you want to do the reversal. You don't want to just throw them out. Hey, I'm committing to it. And who's to say? I mean, we all kind of commit a lot. Like, there's plenty of times when Bato is like, no matter what happens, I'm waking up, I'm doing this move, Miss Chrysalis. I am. There's just no stopping it. I'm doing it.
Yep.
I thought about it before I got knocked down. I knew I was doing it. But I think that is like something that can help us all to think about like that. Think about where
100%.
we're
Yeah.
Use the reversals as read, not as guesses. We don't want to guess. And also, thank you so much to H2O Nixie, who said that we both look majestic and complimented the new Bato hair. Bato I cut my hair off, guys. I cut the hair off.
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
I went full Tom
I can't
Hardy
really
mode.
tell. I can't really tell because of your headset.
It's hiding it. It's hiding it. My hair is it's falling all over. But we're bringing the boom. Yes, we're bringing the boom. Let's get AJ in here. A little bit of AJ. We got 5 big booms for all the beasts tonight. Okay? We're bringing the boom. Okay.
Bring in the boom, yeah.
We'll get an AJ boom. Boom! And we'll get a Big Justice boom. Boom! All right. Shout out to the legends. Oh my God. Chris, I just saw this video. I haven't watched Max and Chad in a while, but my brother wanted to put on Max and Chad, and they, usually I'm like, I don't want to watch Max and Chad because they're just doing like, oh, we're drinking this alcohol that's their content now. And it's like, okay, I've seen it enough. But they do we order cameos and stuff, and I was like, all right, let's at least see the Big Justice and AJ one. It was pretty funny. They were like, they said that they wrote in on Cameo, they got AJ and Big Justice to say that their friend Chad had eaten too many double chocolate chunk cookies or whatever and got gout. So AJ was like, he got the gout. And then Big Justice was like, and there's no cure. It was so ridiculous. I could not believe.
God.
I could not believe it. And there's no cure. That might have to, okay. And there's no cure might have to be a channel points redeem. I'll get to work on that, Legend. This weekend I'll get to work on that.
Yeah,
I think we got
awesome.
him. And there's no cure. But in the meantime, we have a cure for everybody. Well, actually, my doctor likes to say prevention's better than the cure. And what we need to prevent is the withdrawal of having no skyfaring on your television, on your computer, on your phone screen. So let's see. We're going to get Legends Finals here.
Vikala.
Top 3 is about to become top 2 Legends in this run back of Winners Quarterfinals. So Lumacosy versus Dayscout. Who will win? There's no cure for
Yeah.
Riz. Oh my god, Eminence sent me the Hatsune Miku with them.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That was nuts.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, enough. We'll leave the booms to these legends. Right now, Galleon is kind of jump scaring Vikala. Hiding over here. But let's see. Let's turn into our Uma Musume form. And get ready to beat. Cheese to meet you, H2O.
Believe in victory.
Or as my friend Clunk likes to say, my apologies.
My apologies. Shout out to the legend Clunk. Oh my goodness. Right now, Dayscout with first blood, looking to pick up where they left off. Nice climb out of the corner there from Lumacosy. And real slow, dropping the spike balls. Now, jumping over. Getting the party started.
Paula's kind of got Dayscout in a tough position with the, cannons.
This is just junk all
Just
over the
surrounding,
screen.
yeah.
Now they're jumping.
Oh,
Jumpers have been serving Lumacosy really, really well, but there's the Immensity. Dayscout reads the situation nicely. It's thrown again, though. What's good for the goose is good for the grappler. It's Vikala who's doing a lot of the throwing.
yeah, and then using or kind of making good use of all the, tools at her disposal, especially with the cannons, kind of keeping Dayscout in that corner.
And there it is, a little bit of a trade-up. And it's going to be Lumacosy who claims victory. That was kind of a checkmate scenario right there. I was wondering if the zoning was going to come out in search of the chip kill, but Luma stayed patient and just met that air approach.
Oh, another good jump in from Lumacosy. Oh, looks like Dayscout's got a jump in of their own, though. Like, this one has thighs.
That's right, yes. And I see your chats. Some of you in chat, you may think that Bato doesn't read every chat week to week. I know some of you are dying to get grabbed by that Galleon grab, okay? And it's not I'm not gonna moralize it, but just know that we know, okay? That's all I have to say. Just know that we know. Know that we know, and know that Lumacosy knows too, because Luma is claiming game one. The run back already swinging in Luma's favor.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Thighs from the skies, lies.
Oh my gosh, they need to make the was that commercial with the look with your special eyes. They need to make that like look with your grab with your special thighs. What was that commercial for?
I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
It's way
Maybe
too-
someone in chat would know.
It's way too boomer pilled. It's way too boomer pilled.
Oh,
Everybody's just
okay.
gonna think I'm a Galleon gooner or something, whatever they say. It's a commercial, guys. Lumacosy once again going back to the well on the Skybound art. But again, Dayscout with the reversal has great reads on the game.
Oh, getting down to the wire here.
Chips are turned into chunks. You gotta be wary. But Luma on the magic pixel, the magic nothing. Nothing.
Man, Lumacosy's just pressure's insane.
Insane. Dayscout though stemming the bleeding now with a quick grab. Whoa,
that's true.
whoa. So nice will show it thrice. Carries us over to the corner. That was like a Kentatsu.
Okay. Dayscout managed to get out of the corner, but
I'm loving the interrupts on these grabs.
Yeah.
Really, really huge by Lumacosy. Sneaking in the super, but
okay.
Dayscout stays safe. Unfortunately unable to punish, though.
Oh,
We're getting grabbed.
Oh.
Some supers are command grabs, Legends. You gotta be wary. And that'll kill.
yeah, that was. Yeah, Big Slappy is right.
Big slappy, big slappy.
Player 2.
Battling Brobot, you're a knower.
3.
There we go. I was leading, you know, I was leading you guys. I'm glad that there is a knower. There's a knower. I didn't want to spoon feed it to you guys, but it was the contact lens commercial. You're a knower, Batlin. Thank you. Thank you. My brand.
Yeah, I still don't know like what you're referring to. So.
Well, we'll play it for you on a VCR one day, Miss Chrysalis. We'll find a way to make it happen.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
Look at the vortex starting now, though. Speaking of vortexes, Dayscout corners Luma and sneaks in the command grab. Wrong side.
Nice.
The presence of mind to switch sides. Keep on this combo. Make sure that it's enough
Mixed up
to
was
kill.
crazy.
Believe in victory.
We got a tie set, Legends. We're approaching MSF, dare I say.
Oh. And tried it 3 times in a row.
Big respect from both players. Here we go. Vikala now.
Oh.
Able to get the grab off anyway, my goodness.
Man, yeah.
Blocks the reversal, but no punish. Poor Luma right here has to stomach a wombo, but not too much of one, actually.
Oh my goodness.
H2O, we're thinking of the same thing. It was the walk. That was a walk under Nyanpi style, of course. But there it is, Lumacosy again trading blows. We're gonna just keep going back and forth. Miss Chrysalis, the pendulums keep on swinging.
Yeah, they really do. And yeah, Lumacosy, like I said, not afraid to use traps and just keep up that pressure. It seems to be pretty effective.
This is nuts.
But Dayscout's got pretty good defense.
Absolutely.
Being in the corner, like Nick said, being in the corner can be a little tricky for Galleon.
Dayscout has weathered a lot of storms right here tonight, and it's kind of what opens the door to them coming out on top, but Lumacosy pouring on with a Skybound Art, snuck it right in there. Gets the hang time of dropping the spike ball, so they avoid a reversal, but Dayscout is ready as soon as they land. Big punish incoming, though, from Vikala! Oh, and I know Lumacosy wanted to throw right there. That's great on Dayscout to sense it and just pull out the Invinci. Nice jump to avoid the command grab and also jump forward to punish at the same time. Lumacosy's now 1 game away from rising upstairs, Legends.
Believe in victory.
But Dayscout managed to get around, so they're not out of the running yet.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Seems like they're putting up a good fight.
Look at this pickup in the corner. Fortunately drops their bread and butter. Something they love to do in the corner. Dayscout still holding the positional advantage. And again, their defense looks so sharp.
Absolutely.
Gonna get chomped a little bit. That's all right.
Oh, nice. Seems like Dayscout's starting to adjust to Lumacosy's game plan a little bit here.
Punishing super really effectively. Dayscout is like, I invented the dog ate my homework, Lumacozy. You can't fool me with that again. Now Dayscout is 1 round away from giving us that MSF. Ooh. Big, huge pickup here from Dayscout. Hitting the combo limit, but we're gonna just set up the meteors. When it rains, it pours, Legends.
Yeah, now I'm noticing that Dayscout's starting to get Lumacozy in the corner a little bit more now. Like, sort of towards the early part of the match, it was the other way around.
Yeah, they kind of have unlocked something here in this game 4.
Yeah. Yeah, doing a great job of adjusting.
Leave a little food on the table. It wasn't enough to kill, but Luma, I think, got a little too eager to let
yeah.
the Skybound art rip, and that means we're going to a game 5, Legends. This is going to be everything right here. 2-2, and oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Is Lumacosy going to swap characters? Because we got MSF, Legends.
Oh.
Whoa, what?
Beatrix. All right. Okay.
What is happening? Since when does Lumacosy play Beatrix?
Honestly, like, I'm not too familiar with Lumacosy, but I know Beatrix is pretty good right now. So.
Yeah, dude. Well, the character that I know Lumacosy for, definitely they play Vikala. They definitely play 2B. I did not know they also play 2 Beatrix. And they're going to just bring it to Dayscout right now. Let's see how Dayscout adjusts to this matchup on the fly.
I wonder if maybe that was intentional by Lumacosy, because maybe Lumacosy noticed that Dayscout was kind of catching on to their game plan on Vikala. So like, oh, maybe if I switch it up,
yeah,
it'll throw them off.
Gotta be premeditated here. I think so.
Maybe.
Nice bread and butter. We're getting some good damage on the board early. They find themselves at quite a deficit. Skybound art, Super Skybound art, in fact, is available. We need to earn it.
It still seems like Dayscout's holding their own pretty well, though.
Definitely, and we're gonna cash out now on the witch time.
Oh.
So Lumacosy takes round 1.
It was very close, though. Like, Dayscout definitely didn't go down without a fight.
No, sir. Dayscout very much still in this. Let's see, can we get true MSF? Can we go to the final game, final round, Legends? Can we see it all, Calanced? Nice interrupt on the command grab once again by Lumacosy. Going for a little commando themselves. High grab once again.
High grab.
That's been feeding families for Dayscout. Sneaking in for the grab themselves. Nice job from Lumacosy.
Oh, okay.
It's a solid punish from Dayscout, able to reestablish things.
Good overhead from Luma. Oh.
This is super tense right here. Dayscout,
I know.
kind of being really
I don't even know what
respectful.
to say.
Both players are in this critical health territory. It's going to be the pickup by Dayscout, and it's curtains. We're getting a final round, Miss Chrysalis. Final round.
It all comes down to this.
True MSF legend. Maximum Sky Ferry is here. Lumacosy versus Dayscout. Who's going to rise up to see ConfusedToaster in grand finals? A lot of striking done by Dayscout. They're going to have to hold this one, though. The reverse, he saves them. What a play by Dayscout.
And Dayscout is maybe their third eye, like, awakened or something, because they're just...
Oh, nobody's dumping the dingles, though, but actually Luma puts themselves on chin.
Oh.
A little bit of Shimmy City, and they try to let the super rip. Witch time!
Overhead.
Luma's not done!
Oh.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
GG's, it's super well played.
Jeez.
Great set there from Lumacosy and Dayscout. GG's is super well played, Legends. Oh, great stuff. Maximum Sky Ferry. Oh, it never disappoints, does it? It never disappoints.
Does not.
Yeah. We gotta hydrate, Legends. ConfusedToaster, don't play just yet.
I need to...
Don't play. Do not play just yet. Dayscout, ConfusedToaster, just take a break real quick. We're gonna set up a little prediction between you two. That was an insane set. You know, Dayscout, Lumacosy, both of you should take a bow. Dayscout shows some incredible adaptability, Chris. I think you were highlighting it. That was.
Oh yeah, like it was like really cool to see, honestly.
And it was like that nth degree type of adaptability. You know, your opponent swaps characters to switch it up on you, and you catch on even quickly after one round.
Yeah.
Dayscout was able to clutch up, so that was really, really nice. Lumacosy, incredible work as always. Top 3 for Lumacosy. Everybody give it up for Luma. Luma's someone who works hard every single week, every single month in Bato City. So, Luma, we always have much love for Luma. They're playing super, super well. Super, super well. Thank you so much, Luma. Just, I think my one piece of advice, just try to play your game. Remember that sometimes you need to think about who has the high cards. And sometimes it's Luma's turn to drive. Luma's got the high card. So always remember, you know, you remember to make sure they remember who has the high cards. Play your game, stay composed, and it'll work out. It'll work out, okay? So keep on getting those reps and keep on beasting. I hope we get to play again a little in the open lobby, Lumacosy. So thank you so much. And remember, you do get a prize tonight. So get a pick ready from our prize list whenever you can, okay? So thank you so much, Lumacosy. And we're gonna get a prediction set up real quick. And I want you legends. This is Gamba. This is time for Gamba. So Saint Genji, I know you were into Gamba. Let's get some Gamba going. We're gonna get ConfusedToaster on winner's side. And then on the other side, we got Dayscout. And we need to come up with a funny prediction. Miss Chrysalis, I'm gonna call this one, do I look like Tom Hardy with my haircut?
What?
Do I look like Tom Hardy with my haircut? That's the name.
Yeah, I don't even know. Is that another boomer thing or something?
No, that's just a guy. He was he's in Venom. There, okay, the prediction started.
Yeah, I mean, like,
everybody Gamba.
Even today during work, like, a lot of my coworkers were talking about a lot of old school stuff, like how they had to like turn the knob on the TV, or they had to like adjust the antennas.
All right, that's
and they were like,
we can let them live
"Are
there.
you?"
We can let them live there.
Yeah, they're like, Chris, do you like know any of this stuff? I'm like, no. So, yeah, yeah, I'm like the youngest in the office, so.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the picture. Well, I posted the picture on my Instagram story. You guys let me know. Pull up my Instagram story. Let me know. I'm gonna pull it up on the computer real quick, and we're gonna take a look.
All right, here I'll pull up your Instagram story.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm pulling it up. Where's the picture that I saw? Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Where's the picture?
Where's your story? I saw it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I see it.
That's who he is.
Actually, it kind of does. You kind of do look like that dude.
Let me
in your
see.
Story.
Let me see, Legends. Here, I'm gonna pull it up.
You should pull it up so
Let's
everyone
pull it
else
up.
can see it.
Let's pull it up. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. Would it be to look at my own Instagram story? Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Here. Let's pull it up real quick.
Yeah. You guys
Okay.
have to see it. Like, the resemblance is so uncanny.
This is this not how it turned out? Is this not how it turned out, Legend? This is what I showed my For those of you guys that don't know, both of my cousins are barbers. And so I have a lot of cousins that are barbers, actually. But my cousin that I go to cut my hair, this is what I showed him. I was like, we're gonna do something like this. We gotta make it happen. And I know I'm like my hair's was pulled a little tight for like a mohawk style type thing, but I feel like it still came out okay. I was prepared to buzz the hair. I was prepared to buzz everything today. I was prepared to buzz it all. And my cousin was like, no, we can make it work. We can make it work without the buzz. Bato, why are you showing us yourself? I don't know, H2O.
That's literally just you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
But-
it's good though.
But we got that was the haircut, so the length is gone, Legends. We can here we'll pull it. We got it here. We got it going on. We got it going on there.
Yeah, it
No.
looks good.
We'll get it. So Tom Hardy, we got the Tom Hardy now. So go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote in the prediction. Does my haircut make me look like Tom Hardy? And the options are ConfusedToaster or Dayscout.
Wait, can I participate?
Everybody can play. Yeah, Snowfall. Even if you're playing, you can gamba on yourself. You can gamba on yourself. This is not like Cooperstown. We will let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. If it was up to us, we would let him in. Gamba. I like how you said fudge it on Gamba on myself. I'm gonna pin that message, Snowfall. Bet on yourself, as they say. I look at
You can do it. Like, no, there's nothing wrong with that. It just means you're confident in yourself, you know?
That's it. That's it. Do the betting, legends. Do the betting. Thaco is doing a little bit of Thaco. How's bragging camp? They say that they look young. People keep saying that was maybe before your time, and I'm older than they are. Thaco, cook. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, Thaco. Good stuff. Don't you mean does Tom look like you? H2O, we need to rephrase. We need to rephrase. Callan says way too much sexy. There's way too much sexy in Bato City. Bato citizens, we're in a league of our own, all of us. All of us legends, all right? All of us legends. We're looking good. We're looking good. So before we get started, our last shout out, I gotta just say thank you again to Miss Chrysalis. Miss Chrysalis has been popping up all night. It just popped up a second ago from Mubot.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and everybody, please follow Miss Chrysalis on Twitch, on Twitter, on everything. And thank you so much, Chris, for joining us. It's always a lot of fun. Do you have
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Are you ready for a special grand finals coming at you in Bato City now?
Of course.
Here
I'm excited.
we go, legends. Okay, enough talk, as Badlands Chunks would say. Okay, I lost myself. I breathed in and out at the same time. I don't even know how that's possible, but I lost it, legends. I lost it. We gotta get grand finals card up.
Yep. You lost the breathing matchup.
I did. I did.
For the oxygen matchup.
Yeah, I fell prey to the CO2 mix-up. Fridge cold. Deeds, not words. Let's get these grand finalists in, Bonehaver. You're a knower. 22 Aces hype. Everybody spam your favorite emote, no matter what channel it's from. Get your favorite emote in chat. Drop it. I'm going to drop Tuesday Night Mystery's favorite emote. I'm going to drop one of my favorite emotes. Because it's for our
Which
legend
emote is
Mokuba.
that?
That's Kamirakoi. That is Koma Kishima from Melty Blood doing his command grab super.
Oh, okay.
His little me when I get you. Me when I get you. Little Wayne action incoming. H2O
sorts
Nixie,
of,
I see what you
yeah.
did there. We got Pikachus. Let's get the Pikachus in here. Let's get the Pikachus in here, legends.
There's so many emotes.
We got emotes galore. Legends, whenever
Love
you
to
two
see
are ready,
it.
Dayscout and Toaster. We are hyped to see it all, legends. GLHF to you beasts. Okay, okay, okay. It's about to get super, super hype, and I cannot wait. Jack has an emote of themselves, just like Bato does. We gotta get that Jack emote. I gotta re-up my sub on MHM, our local. Oh, wait. I gotta pop Dexter.
Ferry.
This is one of my favorite emotes, Chris.
Galleon.
I love the Dexter emote.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Galleon is assembled on us, legends. Galleon is here in grand finals. Dayscout has earned themselves the run back here with their Galleon. They're going to go toe-to-toe once again with ConfusedToaster's Ferry to see who is going home with the key to Bato City tonight, and first dibs on a humble bundle prize, the first humble choice prizes of the month. Believe in victory, legends. Grand finals begins now. Let's get hype.
Okay, good job from ConfusedToaster. Oh, but then Dayscout's gonna counter with the thighs.
The thighs. They've been omnipresent tonight in Bato City. ConfusedToaster found a way to avoid them once before. Can they repeat that performance?
ConfusedToaster continuing with that good GG pressure.
Seriously, when it rains, it pours, and it's raining cats and dogs, quite literally. The thigh grab is an
Literally.
escape. Dayscout finds a way out. Whenever that jump happens, you just sort of get caught off guard, and then she just comes out and grabs you. The squeeze is incoming.
Yep.
Just having a little
Oh, okay.
staring contest. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, ConfusedToaster, I know, was happy about it with their health lead. They didn't have to force any issue, but Dayscout is chasing. Huge dodge into the orb. And the low covers the approach.
Good low. Yeah.
ConfusedToaster just... That was incredible, Ms. Chrysalis. Read the game
It
so
was.
well and covered so many options. It's like, what is a counterplay? You need an option select for an option select for an option select there. I don't even know how
Yeah.
you avoid anything. That was insane. No mere mortal would be able to think this quickly, so it needed to be a ghost. ConfusedToaster showing us with Ferry these insane dodges.
Seems like Dayscout's trying to find an opening, but is also aware of their health kind of getting a bit low. Trying to play it safe.
Need to be wary here. Dayscout in a bit of trouble. Let the reversal fly, and Ferry is someone who can punish you at that range. They pull off a PKO. That's the second 7 golden letter closer we've seen from ConfusedToaster. They go up a game. Now let's see, Dayscout. Does Dayscout play another character? Dayscout is gonna go on to their
Zoe.
Zoe. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Versus Zoe.
Another switch up.
Just keep introducing wrinkles to this narrative. I did not expect Dayscout to be playing another character.
Always got to have a trick up your sleeve, you know, when stuff starts to heat up.
So let's see. Is ConfusedToaster going to be able to weather this storm? We're getting the intro respecters right here, letting the tension build. A fresh matchup is incoming. ConfusedToaster once again on winner's side with the lead of a game. Dayscout with it all to do to give us a reset. It's a great range that ConfusedToaster's staying at right now. Goes for the Dawson drill, but Dayscout punishes. We're actually just trading blows now. ConfusedToaster's like, I'm not in here with you, you're in here with me. Look at that, they cover every single angle.
Just leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, ConfusedToaster's just playing out of their gourd right now. They could just go for, I want to see a dingle dump, come on! Somebody give us a dingle dump. Instead, it's just a super red, respected, and punished with authority by ConfusedToaster, who's just going strength to strength right now.
Oh, got caught by the whip.
Dawson drilling into a dragon.
Yeah. Maybe that's part of why Dayscout switched, is to have dragons kind of help with zoning a bit.
I think so. And now look at that once again. Gigi's just a distraction. You got to be wary of this whipper.
Oh. Nice. Okay, good overhead.
Yeah, we're flipping on in. Great
Hey.
job by Dayscout. Oh, we went for the wake up
Oh,
super.
man.
Dayscout was way too patient for that, and now punishes with a skybound art of their own.
Yeah, that was a great reaction at the end.
Player 2, win.
Nice job there by Dayscout. Pulling around back. Now this is a really pivotal game, really pivotal round, because the winner, if ConfusedToaster wins, they're out to a 2-0 lead. Dayscout needs to win this to even up the set. Don't want to make this reset harder than it needs to be. But again, that's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
It's all in their hands. Destiny is in their hands.
Okay. Yeah, I think it seems like the switch to Zoe is definitely kind of working out a little better. Seems like Dayscout's been able to get in, or, you know, like, find more openings.
Definitely. It sure seems like it. We are having a real war, though.
Yeah, but make no mistake, ConfusedToaster's still kind of got a great grasp of the neutral.
Definitely. There's no denying that. Striking from so many different angles. I'm gonna let the orb rip. Just get some more junk on the screen. Great call. Look at that! Oh my goodness, Dayscout really wanted the ultimate fireball, and Toaster stuffed it.
Oh, good DP. Great react. Oh,
well, it's good for the goose.
Ferry's gonna do it back.
Sneaking in the mix-up options right here. Dayscout is plus right there. They are picking up.
Nice.
Ultimate fireball, no conversion though. It's going to be Confused Toaster who gets that hit in the scramble and claims the game. So it's 2-0 now for Confused Toaster.
It was so close though.
Incredibly close.
Insanely close, yeah.
Hold your breath, legends. There's still more story to be written. And now Dayscout is locked into Zoe for the remainder of this original grand final set. They need to reset with Zoe if they're going to do it at all.
I definitely have to make this final push count. Definitely get into home stretch.
Definitely. Sneaking in the throw. Nice job by Toaster. Racking up a lot of damage. And then Toaster just has that luxury. Just back off. You have the lead. There's no need to chase anything. Put yourself outside your comfort zone because you have that lead. Look at that. They're getting so many just straight. All these pokes, they're adding up. The chips turn to chunks. Oh, poor Dayscout tried to challenge Gigi right there. And Gigi was like, you thought...
Like, no.
Nice corner combo coming out. Fuse Toaster recovers and blocks this super. And now we're going to punish super with super. Are we that crazy? Pouring Gigi onto it too to put themselves on tournament point. Confused Toaster is right there. One more round will give Toaster the key to Bato City.
Oh, Gigi stopped the advance. The air, no less. Yeah, that Gigi, you gotta watch out.
100%. Dayscout with a real cautious approach, but once again, they're just that coming in from the skies. It's been covered really well by the Toast.
Good use of the dragon.
Oh, we got Spidey senses are tingling right now. Confused Toaster switches sides. With that low from a mile away.
Oh,
The freight train does find its mark. Nicely done by Dayscout. This one is still very even. Going for that armored up 6-6H. Close in the distance. We're pouring it on. And it's the throw. We even up the round count. Dayscout is not done yet. A round will give them the game.
Player 2, win.
Maybe Dayscout is starting to adjust to the game plan.
Again, it's an all the marble situation, legends. Confused Toaster. They can win it here with one more round.
Oh, Dayscout punished the Dulcim Grill.
Oh, a little too eager right there. Once again, Gigi was thought to be covering that space, but no, Dayscout avoids it and can punish Toaster a little bit. Toaster is getting really creative now. They're racking up a lot of stray hits, a lot of different hits, and they are being really respectful. They're mixing in the dodge. Oh, that ultimate fireball being such a freight train is just nuts. So we're going for orb. Keep things even, but again, Miss Chrysalis, are we going to see a dingle dump? No, we don't.
No.
It's the freight train after the beam that picks up the KO. So Dayscout is not done yet. We could still have a reset, legends. Oh my gosh.
That was great.
It's all to be played for still here. Toaster is alive. Dayscout is alive. Toaster needs one more game for the whole tournament. Dayscout needs two more to pull it off.
Still think it's funny how Zoe's little dragons kind of sound like seagulls.
That's right, yes.
No.
楽しもうじゃないか
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I think the dingle dump may have been the move there, Eminent. Yes, it always got to be cautious for that.
Agreed.
So we can revisit that after the fact, though. We'll let the legends write their narrative, but good job bringing that up, H2O and Eminent. It definitely
Punish the spot dodge.
I had it in my heart. I wanted to see it, but we're very close, legends. Let's see.
Dayscout's definitely applying a lot more pressure.
Win for the Raw Raging Strike, too. Just getting something, you know, like trying to catch them a little off guard, but just the Freight Train Fireball, that dragon, just so devastating.
It's so hard to react to. Like, it's fast, you know?
Definitely.
If you're not ready for it, then it's gonna hit.
Rotec, and Dayscout is at that Brave point deficit. So any kind of meaningful string, any kind of meaningful anything, it'll be curtains for both players, and Dayscout able to claim victory in this round. Snatches them out of the air.
Player 2. Battle 2. Engage.
Insta-flip. Oh my gosh, the Ender is low there.
Yeah.
For the 6-6H here. Oh my gosh. Once again, the lasso feeding families. We are clashing here.
Oh.
DP after the clashes are really had to play by Toaster. Exactly what you want to do there. Nice turn taken back by Toaster.
Okay. Good pressure on both sides. Oh, then Dayscout coming in with another freight train.
Whenever they have meter, you need to be wary of it. My goodness. Nice job cashing out. We don't get the cinematic, nothing, but we just get the old-fashioned damage. Both players leaving a little food on the table, but the roll is caught by Dayscout, and now we are at 2 games to 2.
2. Oh my goodness.
Legends.
Fighting for their lives.
This is Grand Finals, MSF. Can we get even true, MSF? Could Dayscout pull off the reverse 3-0 here? Or is it going to be Toaster who musters up? Here to finish what they started.
See whose pets will come out victorious. The dragons or all the ghost pets.
Oh, pets are out. Playing Pokemon here. The Dulcim Drill is punished accordingly by Dayscout.
Oh, okay.
That can be stuff too. It's almost like a foil, a mirror image of both players. Both players kind of going for similar options, catching each other. They're both just so evenly matched.
I know.
Pull out the orb.
Nice. Okay.
Again, more stray hits are just racking up, charging up the drag bow meter.
ConfusedToaster's been pretty good about kind of getting jabs in, you know, to try to control the space.
Definitely. It's the freight train.
Oh, they coming in with the freight train finisher.
Just does like such incredible damage. That's like the gum they gave Ryu now. What is going on? With that ultimate fireball. Dayscout is on reset point. Can we get that true MSF? We want to go to a final round. GG is dispelled there with that hit onto ConfusedToaster. Good avoidance. Ooh, nicely done. I would for sure would have been so scared to throw GG there. I'm worried about an ultimate fireball at every single opportunity.
And that freight train's no joke.
Oh, the dodge is baited, but nothing too crazy. The 6-6H though, again, we're racking up a lot of juicy hits, a lot of juicy stray hits here and there. The orb is gonna rear its head again. Nice job. Greatness with the air unblockable DP. Excuse me, I believe that's what happened there. Made it vulnerable to the orb.
So.
That's huge play by Toaster. What an insane play.
Indeed.
It's the DP again,
good
feeding
DP.
families. It brings us to the final round. Toaster versus Dayscout. Will it be decided here, or are we going to be getting a fresh first to 3?
Honestly, I feel like I could go either way at this point. I mean,
Yeah, first blood
so
for
evenly
Toaster.
matched.
But yeah, there's nothing separating these two beasts.
Fighting with I can tell they're giving it their all.
Definitely. Good lockdown from Gigi once again. Lassoing in, but that might just be exactly what Dayscout wanted. Momentum shift could be on the cards. Oh, Gigi just runs on the floor sometimes. Whoa, Toaster leaving that one to the 11th hour. Nice job, Toaster avoiding really well. Gets caught in the air, which means they have to stomach the ultimate fireball follow-up.
Yup.
Very patient gameplay from both. The ultimate fireball is blocked. Instead, Dayscout's catching Gigi a couple of times. On that low ender, my goodness. We're comboing into the super skybound art. Will it
I don't know if it's
kill?
gonna be enough to kill, but it's definitely gonna hurt.
Definitely.
Oh.
And we win! Look at that! Confused Toaster is gonna stand in the midst of a lightning cloud while Dayscout was confident enough to walk them down. Confused Toaster is the one who pulled the trigger on a skybound art and claims victory tonight. Confused Toaster, what an insane call out.
Amazing.
That is nutso! Confused Toaster, you're immortalized in Bato City with what a super right there. Stayed still in the thundercloud. What a play right there. Everybody give it up.
Amazing.
Toaster. Insanely well done by both players. Give it up for Toaster. Congratulations, Toaster. You're winning the key to Bato City tonight. You're going home with the special champions role. You're going home with the key to Bato City, like I said. You get to play a first to 2 with Bato to kick off our open lobby. And you get first dibs on any prize you want from the new month of Humble Choice Games. So everybody give it up for Toaster. Toaster is someone who has been coming to Bato City for weeks, for months, it's a tale as old as time, and they've never stopped believing in victory, and they're winning their first Bato City tonight. So shout out to Confused Toaster. I am like over the moon happy for you, Toaster. Shout out to you.
Yeah, that was
Shout out to you.
awesome.
That was an insane set, and everybody give it up to their partner right there, Dayscout. Dayscout beasted in that grand final set. GG's and super well played. Shout out to Dayscout claiming the runner-up spot tonight. You are going home with the prize as well. You not just Dayscout, but Lumacosy as well. So GG's and super well played to you all. Here is that prize spreadsheet. To you legends, take a look at it while I pay out the believers. Just know that Confused Toaster gets first pick. And let me pay out the believers. Confused Toaster, you've earned it. And I want to know, did you bet on yourself, Confused Toaster? I think you did. You did. You got that one next to your name. You definitely did. Did a little gamba on yourself. So nicely done, Toaster. Well earned. Toaster, would you like to play a first to 2 with Bato? It is your right as the champion. We have to honor you like this. But it is not mandatory. If you're feeling tired, you want to catch your breath, we can always play later on the boat. You just let us know how you're feeling. What would you like to do? Ethereal Snowfall, who is Confused Toaster. You can tell that they're an anime gamer, Miss Chrysalis, because their name is not the same on anything. But we get we're gonna get Confused Toaster versus Bato up next. Let's hustle. Let's do it, legends. I will join you on this cabinet, and we will turn commentary over to Miss Chrysalis. Here we go, legends.
All right, sounds good.
Insane heater of a Maximum Skyfaring Grand Finals. Okay, come on.
Who's ready for some Maximum Skyfaring?
I hope we can.
This time with flames.
With flames. I hope I can heat things up here.
Percival.
You can play whoever you want, Snowfall. You can play whoever you want. I think Snowfall does have a character into S+. So you can play whoever you like, Snowfall. You can switch after this. You also, even if you win, you can switch after this. There's no rules. There's no like rules to the versus Bato set. There's only brand equity and your invisible score. So do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. Dayscout, that was awesome. Great stuff. Dayscout and
Yeah,
everybody.
amazing.
Don't forget, we'll make more announcements at the end over here, but
All right, Bato coming in with the signature bat.
the bat.
I don't know how the flames don't set it on fire, but you know, it's plot armor.
Plot armor. I like that.
Okay. Oh,
Ah!
good job teching the throw from ConfusedToaster. Oh, go. Nice. ConfusedToaster once again having some great pokes. And a good like mix-up of options too to try to catch Bato
Oh my
off
gosh,
guard.
it's not Invinci.
Oh, and just jabbed him out of the super too. Oh my goodness.
That's not right.
And Bato coming in with some fiery revenge.
The fireball!
Oh.
Oh, the orb got me at the end. Oh my gosh! Delayed my windscreen.
I didn't know that could happen. That's so funny.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my. You know, like, I may have lost, but I'm gonna try to take you down with me.
Respect. Oh,
Oh, good play with Bato getting out of the corner. ConfusedToaster doing a good job of, you know, trying to control the space, but Bato's coming in with those DPs and oh, found an opening. Gonna try to keep ConfusedToaster in the corner. Oh, and then Bato's gonna finish it out below.
stop, Toaster.
It's a really good bat. It is
It's
like
a really good
I like
bat.
I like the little like thwunk sound it made, like thunk, you know.
Yeah. Dude, the sound
Oh,
effects
okay.
are so cool. Whoa! Oh my goodness!
They really
an S.
are.
Now we got the S plus.
UL. Okay.
Versus
Bringing out the big guns.
I've seen
Or
the
swords.
the big swords. The
Yeah.
UL clan tag. Have you seen the Yule clan tag? It's YOOL on Discord. They have the Yule
Oh
tag.
yeah.
That's so funny. Also, speaking of Legends, there's a Bato tag now in the Discord server. Shout out to the Discord server boosters. I mean, Bato's a booster. We got Jack's a booster. Jobius is a booster. And Flareon, aka Believe he is a server booster. Shout out to the server boosters who helped us unlock that. And if anyone, please feel free. I know Lumacosy has that tag on. I know Chillmonger's wearing it. Anybody who wants to, please put on that tag. And that's for you Legends. That is for you Legends. And if anybody,
Oh. Sorry, were you gonna say something, Bot? I didn't want to talk over you.
I was,
Oh, but you're locked in.
I'm locked
Got
in.
it.
Now I'm like, I was gonna say,
Lost your train of thought. Or-
anybody who, you know, if you have Discord Nitro, please consider dropping one of your free boosts on the server. No pressure ever. No pressure ever. No pressure ever to pay for that. I would never ask anyone to pay for it. But if you have one of those free boosts, please consider dropping a free boost on the Bato City server. Please. We can unlock more and more perks.
You gotta support the legend.
That's right.
Alright, seems like ConfusedToaster's kind of in their element here with Yule. Or Yule.
Oh, they want to handshake me.
Yeah. Also trying his best to keep you all away. Chip
Chippa.
damage. Ah.
Kaiten's got the tag. Jack is a booster. That's right. Thank you, Legends.
Go. Bato coming in with a well-timed DP.
Oh, no.
Toaster's able to find an opening. Gonna get some corner punish here. Bato playing it a little bit safe. Gonna try to find it. Oh, and coming in with the DP. Oh, good overhead attack from Bato. A nice DP finisher. These toasters are gonna come right back and try to find an opening of their own. But Bato's defense is making that very difficult, and the DPs. These toasters are gonna give it right back. DP for a DP. Oh, then Bato's gonna get the super. Oh, and it kills. Holy crap! I can see why people say that Percy's kind of cracked right now.
I
didn't think that was gonna kill.
They never played a fighting game if they say that. So.
Once again, Bato has impeccable defense, making it hard for Confused Toaster to get in and execute their game plan. Oh, and great low attack. Oh, okay, nice. Confused Toaster found an opening. Oh, but then Bato comes in with another DP.
No!
Confused Toaster is definitely starting to find their footing here. Exploiting a few more openings. It seems to be paying off. Oh, but Bato's coming in with the signature DP. Oh.
No! Alright, I need to put my phone to charge because it's gonna die.
Okay.
It's the worst thing in the world. But we're gonna play one more game to decide it all.
もしよかったらまた付き合うてな。
Yeah, I agree, Eminent. This UL's whew. Yeah, Confused Toaster. Like,
Alright.
I don't know why, but Confused Toaster sounds like a very, I feel like I've heard that name before. I feel like they've even been in a few Chrysalis Cup tournaments.
They might. Snowfall,
But-
have you played in a Chrysalis Cup before? Although Toaster, I'm back. We can play our last game. I just needed to put my phone to charge. It was gonna die. We have one more game to play.
Yeah, but from what I remember, I mean, it's been a bit since I've seen Confused Toaster last, but from what I remember, yeah, they, Confused Toaster, your gameplay is just night and day now. Like, you've gotten so much better. It's really cool to see.
They're a beast. They're a total
Played against
beast.
Chris, haven't been returned. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, Confused Toaster, my tournament is on hiatus. I just have a lot going on in my personal life that I won't get into here, but I'm hoping to bring it back maybe in the next couple months. But in the meantime, oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, and we will be here for you, Ms. Chrysalis. We will be here no matter what. We will be here.
But in the meantime, we got Bato City. So we're done a Chris Cup. Yeah, like I said, I'll bring it back at some point when things are a little less chaotic. But I'm glad we have Bato City in the meantime. This tournament's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Thank y'all for being here, like you legends. Oh, good. Okay, Bato. You've gotten pretty good too, Bato. Like since the last time I saw you play.
Thank you.
I can see that labbing's been paying off.
I owe it all to the legends.
Okay.
We gotta dump the dingles now.
Oh no,
Oh my gosh. And Thaco, we're gonna call you Krako. That I don't think we didn't see that top 5 comment. That you're smoking. Oh my goodness.
Hope
But
things
thank
get
you, Miss
better.
Chrysalis.
Yeah, of course. And I appreciate that, Eminent. Yeah, things are a little chaotic, like a little rough right now, and probably will be for the next month or two. But I'm taking steps to make things better. So, you know, I'm working on my exit plan. So it's all good.
Bro.
The confused toaster has to watch out for those DPs. And Bato's kind of makes it a little scary to approach, honestly. Oh, but confused toaster managed to get in, execute the super. Oh.
Good stuff,
Damn, Bato, that's
Toaster.
Those DPs are like scary.
They were feeding families. That's what I've.
They were.
I learned that from playing against Toaster and all the awesome mules. When they're going back into that stance, ready to charge at me, I'm like, all right, I got a DP. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean it's
Snowfall.
working out though. Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good stuff. GG's super well played. And congratulations again, Snowfall. You're a total beast.
Yeah, GG's.
Seriously, like Chris was saying, like you are someone who's worked so hard. You get better every week. You help all of us get better, and I'm like so happy to see you claim the key to Bato City, Snowfall. Like congratulations. It always warms my heart when anybody. Like, I want everybody to win Bato City. Like, that's the goal. Everybody gets better, and it's so everybody who's here tonight is everybody's just been working so hard, leaps and bounds. You got, like, think about, like, from where you were when you started playing in Bato City to where you are now. Like, I hope you feel accomplished. I hope you feel like how proud I am of you, and how grateful I am for you guys, because you help me get better too, and you help all of us play, you know, keep playing the games we love. So it's awesome. So great job to Snowfall, and Snowfall, you get first dibs on the prizes. So let us know the name of the game you want and what slide number it's on, and then we'll get Dayscout and Lumacosy as well. Take your time. Take your time. You know, it only has to be by the end of stream. There's no rush. But in the meantime, Miss Chrysalis, would you like to have a little first to two?
Sure, that sounds fun.
A little
We'll
commentator
get some
set.
yeah, we'll get some Dragon Knight
There we
matches
go.
in.
Hell yeah. Let me get we get the face cam.
Right.
And we are
Oh yeah, there's me.
That's right. The commentators are getting the face cam. The legends asked for it, and Bato delivered.
I'll
22
just
ace.
warn you guys, like I might look like I have an RBF through this, because I'm gonna lock in.
That is
Like
the
I'm
mark.
not, so I'm not mad or anything. I'm just locked in and focused. So.
What is RBF? Roasting beast face?
Oh, resting bitch face.
I know. Sorry. I know.
I know in your stream you don't like swearing too
No,
much.
it's all
so
good.
I
It's
try,
all good.
I try
It's
not
all
to do
good.
it too much, but
No, that's why I was like resting beast face, but it's all good.
roast
It's all
beef
good.
face.
Roast beef face? What?
God, I hope not.
Evident Prof, that's a crazy
That's
TLA.
terrifying.
That's a crazy TLA. Toaster, your prize is locked in, so Dayscout, whenever you're ready, please name of the game and slide number, and not just Dayscout, Lumacosy. Dayscout, you're a beast as well. An awesome performance tonight. Insane stuff. Congrats on runner-up.
Yeah.
And remember, everybody, later tonight, the signups for next week's 2v2 tournament are opening up. So next week, we're doing our first Bato City Community Week 2v2 tournament next week. So do you have a partner to play Granblue with? Let us know, and get them ready. Callens, do you have a partner? 22 Ace. I want you to join the tourney. 22 Ace. How do we make this happen? Wait, who just hopped? One second, Toaster, my bad. Bato is hopping on. We got to play a set with Miss Chrysalis, and then we're Toaster, Dayscout. You can join us on the. Go to the boat. We'll all hop on the boat. You're gonna do Fatal Fury Friday, Eminent? Heck yes. Are you gonna find a partner? Our first ever partner tournament. And whoa, Chris, that's an awesome title card. How did you get that?
Oh, I think it was just from playing Siegfried a lot.
That's awesome. I like,
Yeah.
they like, I did the survival mode or whatever, and I won with Percival, and it was all because I thought that they were gonna give me the like, that like endings, that secret ending screen as a card, but they don't. It's not a title card. It's one of those little badges, and it's not even unlocked in survival mode. You have to get it by like level 1000 something, and I'm like, what the heck?
Lame.
Yeah, seriously. Ah! It's like, it's like, let me have my drift. I just want a drift.
Right? Is that too much to ask? Yes.
Ah! Oh my goodness. See, Chris, talk about people who've gotten beastlier and beastlier. Chris, how, are you sure you're not Master Rank yet?
Nope, I'm sure not.
Oh my god.
I'm like still kind of mad at myself for it, to be honest. But...
Insane.
Battle 2.
Heck yes, point to ace. I was gonna say, if you need me to talk to your boss, we will talk. Oh, the jumper. No!
Great. Great.
Oh, he caught me on the...
Ah!
Oh, nice. Good hit. I think I might have made a mistake.
No, I made a mistake.
Oh, that was so
I should've-
close.
I
Holy
should-
shit.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I mean, holy crap.
I should have. Dang, that's one thing I'm too focused on. I'm like the opposite. I'm like too focused on dingle dumping that I'm like, I never go into skybound art. I never do it off the auto combo. I gotta do that. I gotta try and do that.
Yeah, I have a problem though where I do it too much. Like I'm trying to be a little more conservative with my supers because I find I just kind of throw them out willy-nilly, especially like on wake up, and yeah, it's a bad habit.
We have to play more against each other and osmosis it. Like, you know, we have to like share. We have to share these tendencies.
True.
Lumacosy, community weeks are not replacing opens. They're still the open at the end of the month. Community week is. Don't give me.
Believe in victory.
Don't give me a sad face. Why are you sad, Lumacosy? Lumacosy, they're fun brackets. They're just fun brackets. No prize money. Special secret prizes. They're meant more for the community members. So it's going to be like beginners and graduates playing together.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh, nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. I keep throwing them out willy-nilly. Yeah.
Ah!
Definitely a bad habit I need to break. Nice.
Oh no! My flame carpet too?
Oh, nice. The DP.
No such thing as conserving dingles if your opponent is on the floor.
Real.
Ah!
Oh. Get each other out of that.
Ah!
Nice.
No, no.
Nice. Good, cross up.
What am I cooking? Nice.
Great.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Oh. That was hilarious. The dingle dumps.
The dingle dumps were there. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh man. Good
All
stuff.
right, one for
Now we got
one.
maximum skyfaring again.
All comes down to this, like which Dragon Knight's gonna come out on top.
Which one? Which one? Is it going to be the pseudo legendary that was on many a Scarlet and Violet VGC teams? Or is it going to be Siegfried or Percival? Is it going to be a Granblue thing? What's going to happen, Legends? Slide 6 Infraspace. You got it, Dayscout. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. Luma. Make sure you pick a prize, Legend. And get that. Don't give me the sad face. Don't give me the sad face anymore.
Believe in victory. Battle
Make
one.
sure you pick a prize. Ah!
Thwomp. Oh, nice. Dingle dump. One.
Don't do it. Oh my god.
Nice. Oh, I think you're blocking. Yes. See? Oh, I gotta stop doing that.
Oh my goodness. That is something Flareon taught me was set the flame carpet and then just don't do anything. That's like that's what I try to do.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh.
Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a flame carpet.
Oh no. I didn't have the stuff for a flame carpet that time. Ah!
Oh,
no.
man. I missed the dingle dump.
Oh, you got it now? I'm spending dingles like nobody's business. Oh no. I missed the anti-air. No! No! I got too focused on dingles.
3. Engage.
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes, you know? Can't resist the dingles sometimes.
You cannot. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no! That's what, see, I gotta do that. I can't do that. No.
Nice. Good DP.
No. No.
Oh, nice. Oh, so close.
Oh my gosh. Good game, Chris.
Woo. GG.
Man. Insane.
Man, that was fun.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, like I said,
Insane.
you've gotten so much better, you know?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I owe it to play with you, Chris, and play with everybody. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. Getting to watch you guys, I'm like watching tape. Watching tape all the time.
Yeah, like
All
on a
these
VCR.
Thank you so much, GG's, Miss Chrysalis, GG,
Yeah,
WP,
GGs.
and GCWC. Great commentary, super well commentated. Okay, thank you so much for coming through, Miss Chrysalis. Everybody, please show some love for Chris. Follow her on Twitch, follow her on Twitter, and just thank you so much for being here, Miss Chrysalis. It is an honor to have you. the queen of the Chrysalis Cup, and just running a beastly stream. You know, like I always say, like I've been saying all night, like we're gonna be here whenever Chrysalis Cup comes back, and in the meantime, Miss Chrysalis is always, you know, streaming whenever she can still. You know, we're still streaming Granblue runs. We're still streaming Devil May Cry. It's still an awesome stream to hang out in, have fun in, and you know, feel just super comfortable in. So Miss Chrysalis, thank you for creating that space for everybody online, because it is really special. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me, and thank you for the kind words and the shout out.
100%.
Appreciate that.
Heck yeah. So everybody, follow Miss Chrysalis right there and show Miss Chrysalis some love here. All right, thank you so much, Chris. Chris, we're gonna head to the battle hub, the boat in the Asia server. So if you have time for some games, you're more than welcome to join us. You're more than welcome to hang out and voice chat with us. But if you have things to do and you got to take off, you put in a huge shift, so you can take off here. So it's up to you, Miss Chrysalis.
I'll probably hang around for maybe 30 minutes, like until it's 10 my time, and then
Okay.
then I'll need to start getting ready for bed.
Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good.
But yeah.
Not over there.
Yeah, I'll come on the boat for a little bit.
Heck yes. Let's all assemble on up over there.
All right, you said Asia.
Asia
1?
1. Asia 1 is
Okay.
where we are headed, Legends. So everybody, please join us. We get a first to 2 with everybody we can, and let's hustle, Legend. Let's hustle. Whoa, Eminent! Congratulations to your brother. Who are they?
Congrats!
I was gonna say, who are they marrying? As if I know like everyone in your life. That's awesome, Eminent. That's awesome. Congratulations to Eminent brother. Eminent brother. And Lumacosy, did you pick a prize yet, or are you still looking? Take your time with it. He's marrying his fiance.
Marrying his fiance. Awesome.
Drake laptop gift.
Wait, not CO2. Is this you, H2O Nixie?
Has to be.
I think it's because you're using the same like avatar you usually do too.
It has to be. It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. There's no way it's not.
There's no way it's not.
I knew it. They're like, it me. Oh, phone dead, can't chat.
No.
No.
Well, all right. Who wants to play first? Oh, no. They stole my set with you, Calanced. Calanced, I was going to hop on the cabinet with you. And someone stole. It's up to you. If you're playing with them, you're playing with them. No pressure. I'll hop on with... oh, they hopped off. Okay.
Oh.
Bato and Calanced. Let's
We can
play
fight
Legend.
Gauge people are known to do that.
Oh, I forgot you have to hit A.
Yeah.
My bad.
I know, sometimes I forget that too, because it's so subtle. You know, like how in Strive it's definitely a lot more in your face.
Yeah, definitely.
But in Granblue, it's so subtle that like I miss it sometimes.
Definitely. Eminent, have a great night. Thank you for joining us tonight, dude. And again, have a great Friday. I'll see you next week for our team tournament. Signups will be up later tonight. Right after this, I'm gonna put together the Star GG and we'll post it on the we'll ping Street Fighter and Granblue rolls for there in each tourney chat. H2O's back on.
Let's go. Get the goat back in the chat, or
Believe in victory.
the
Callens,
legend.
the legend.
Engage.
Callens, are you just Geolancer also? When did Zeta get that drill thing? Is that new, or has she always had that?
I think she's always had that. At least I've seen it before.
This is my first time. Wow. I only see. Ah! Jumping too much. Oh my god. I'm hitting too many buttons. No! Put me down! You got it, Lumacosy. Glide 1 black. You got it.
Engage.
no, I didn't have enough meter to follow up. I died.
Oh no, I dropped on myself.
Yeah, I think for the sorry, when did you say the 2v2 is? Or is that Granblue or like what?
It's for every game, yeah.
Okay.
For every single game.
For the 2v2 on Granblue, like, do you know what day or time it is?
Wednesday at 8. It's the usual schedule.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ah! I'm in prison.
Well, if I'm able to make it, then maybe I can convince my totally platonic. Oh. Sorry, I just like that joke. Like, I mean, you're not even wrong about it, but it's just funny to me. That's all.
I love it. And that's one of my all-time favorites. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh no!
Can't get yet. I'll play Beatrix. Okay, sounds good, miss.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
No!
Sorry.
Against the corner versus Zed.
Bad habit.
Insane. The mix-ups.
いい覚悟を宿した。
But yeah, it'll be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Same time, same place as usual. But and it's
At
gonna
the
be
end of the month, right?
What's that?
Or what week?
It's
Like,
gonna be
what
this
date?
next week, 1 week from today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like so the community week is like, it's just like a new thing that we're doing. It's like you know, giving a chance to a lot of like the, mainly it's for like the graduates, you know, the people who like hang out in Bato City a lot and haven't gotten to play in a long time. So and like for all of us, for the beginners, for the masters, for the graduates, for everyone to sort of just play with each other after, you know, you know, like we have the beginner brackets every week, and we have the open at the end of the month. This one I feel like is a good like chance for the beginners to feel less pressured, because it's not like there's a big cash prize pool. It's not like there's, it's like a standard like double elim like bracket. There's always going to be like a theme to them. So I'm hoping that everybody can join and have fun. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a really great opportunity, you know, and shows that you're not forgetting about the rest of the community, like, after they graduate.
Heck yeah, we're mixing it up.
Yeah, no, hey, variety is the spice of life.
That's right, that's right.
Alright. Oh, that Lumacosy wanna play? Anybody?
Oh, I didn't get it fast enough.
Lumacosy's here or not. Probably ask Genji. Yeah, that's fine.
No!
Lure.
Oh, I didn't need a DP. I meant to 667.
A bit too tough for me, Chris. I mean, hey, that's fine. No pressure. I don't want to, you know, intimidate anybody or know how the team format works, but I'm excited.
No!
I mean, the 2v2?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Callens, I kept jumping because I wanted you to jump at me too. Because like when I play Zeta, in my head I'm like, I'm playing against Geolancer. We want to air grab. We want to air grab, and we want to tech air grabs. We want to. I want you to jump at me. Come on. And C-Fi just raided us. C-Fi, thank you so much for the raid. How the heck have you been, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody show some love to C-Fi.
Raiders.
There we go. Playing some Strive tonight, Legend? How was it? Thank you so much for the raid.
Strive's always fun.
Thank you so much. GG's, Callus. GG's. Like I said, jump more playing Zeta. We gotta air grab. I wanted it so bad. I was like, that's how me and Geolancer play against each other. The 2v2 format is gonna be like the one we did for Bato City 69. So C5. Next week we're doing 2v2 for just our first community week for all of our games. So it's going to be the reverse Waseda format, because I think that format too gives the beginners or maybe the quote unquote the player twos more of a chance to show their, you know, test their mettle and have some fun. Because the reverse Waseda, standard Waseda is like well, I mean there's a couple versions of 2v2, like King of the Hill is like the most like Western one, I think, and that's like you win, you stay on. You know, if the loser leaves, then the next teammate comes on to play, and that's one way to do it. But the Waseda is like there's a player 1 and a player 2, and player 1 on one team plays player 1 on the other, player 2 on one team plays player 2 on the other, and in the standard Waseda, then the winners would break the tie. But in the reverse Waseda, the losers break the tie, or the legends. So I like this format a little more, and the games are all going to be first to 1. Because the format itself simulates the first to 2, so I'm really hyped for it. I'm really hyped. Callus, I'd be down to play more later. I'm just gonna we're trying to get a first to 2 with everybody, and then but then I'm totally down. Dayscout, if you're down to play, I'm down to play. And Jack, I don't. No, I did see that it's the number 100. That's awesome. I do know Yeezus and Shino have put in a lot of effort into this side bracket tomorrow, so I may be playing in that. But we shall see. I didn't realize it was the number 100 either. But Shino West and Yeezus Loco have really been putting in a lot of effort, going above and beyond for this Among Us Arena tournament, and they made like a video for it and everything. So I kind of wanted. I was like, I'll support the Legends. So it just happened that it fell on a Thursday this week, so I think I'm probably going to play in that. Support the Legends. But I want to support
the way I see it, like... Oh, I was about to say, I guess the local's always going to be there, but I didn't know if they were doing anything special for the 100 or...
I think they said, Lito said that he's getting pizza.
Oh, okay.
So that is cool.
Yeah. From where though? That's the question.
That's the thing. Where?
There's definitely some pizza that's better than others.
Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna be really oh my gosh, we're really snobby about it.
I mean, it's not meant to be snobby. It's just I don't know what it is, but like when it comes to pizza, people get so like divisive.
That's true.
Especially with pineapple on pizza. Like I don't know why people get so heated about that.
Very true.
In a Mugen bracket.
There is a
what's
Mugen bracket.
Mugen?
That's right.
I've heard of that, but what is it?
It's like oh no, I thought it was out of range of that. It's like, what is Mugen? I don't even know for sure myself. It's like that fighting game where they like modded a bunch of different characters, right?
Player 2, win.
I'm not sure. Like I've heard of it. Like,
you make your own fighting
someone
game.
asked me, yeah. Oh. Sounds like it'd be kind of fun.
It sounds like it, hell yeah. Ah, fireball!
I agree, Nick. Like, I don't know. I personally think pineapple on pizza is great. But I know if I said that, like, some people would be like, what? Like, you're crazy, or, you know, like...
It's a fighting engine. So does Lido? Do the people at the local have their own fighting game already made,
Player 1.
or is it like how does it work, Jack? Do you know?
Battle 3. Engage.
Ah!
Is it kind of like Soul Calibur where you can like create custom characters? Or is it, like, I don't know.
Maybe that's how it is. Yeah. Ah! Why did I jump up?
I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Sorry, I feel bad. I don't mean to swear on your stream.
No, it's totally cool.
Sometimes it's a bad habit.
It's totally cool. It's totally
Like a
cool.
little bit of a sailor mouth.
Just put the bottle caps in the swear jar.
Yeah.
Thaco, you're a knower. It is a lot of fun.
Believe in victory.
So there are community characters added already, and you can just play them. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Oh! Ah! Oh, Lossy. We're learning. Big meteor. Not gonna DP that time. Ah! I jumped into it. So like, can you give us like an idea of like what characters are in it? Like,
Oh, the Saiging?
oh, like Mugen. Like, what are some of the community-made characters? Like, what is it like? Ah! Is it super wacky?
Is it kind of like where, I don't know if have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2?
No! No, I haven't.
Oh, so that game, like, I think it came out, like, in the Xbox 360 era. It's a very old game, but it has so many mods you can add to it. So you can just do a campaign with, like, random characters, and it can be pretty funny. Like,
Oh, okay.
Player 1. Win.
Anything
so,
you
like,
can
I think-
of.
yeah, so I think I played Left 4 Dead 2 with Yen and some of our, like, mutual friends, and I think Yen has a mod that turns one of the characters into Nero from DMC4, and then another one into Johnny Bravo. So you can just have characters that wouldn't normally interact, like interacting.
Good games, Dayscout. Imagine it's like rival the Bathurst 1 custom characters. Okay. Also, let me write down. Really well played, Legend. Good stuff, Dayscout. Thanks again for coming through. Awesome to see you, Beast, in here. I saw your name and I was like, that's a boomer. That's a boomer, Legend. I know them. And remind me what prize did you want? Otherwise, I'll scroll up. My phone freaking died, so I can't see. But if not, it's not the biggest deal. I can audit chat later, so no worries. But if you remember off the top of your head what your prize pick was, just let me know. I know Lumacosy wanted Blanc on slide 1. Great pick. Hatsune Miku's in it. Okay, you play Miku, Nixie. Nice.
I think I'll probably have time for one more match, and then I'll probably have to.
Oh, I gotta play Lumacosy. Slide 6 infra space. Thank you so much, Dayscout. I'm sorry. Slide 6 infra.
GG's, Callens.
Good stuff. Luma, have you been playing 2B lately?
Percival.
Or were you just like practicing Vikala and Beatrix for the tournament?
And yeah, Ethereal, yeah.
準備は万全
But I have time for one more, I think.
Oh, are you retiring the 2B?
王様1名ユートピアにご招待
Okay, here we go.
Is it safe to say Vikala is your favorite then?
Believe in victory.
Just trying everybody.
Battle 1. Engage.
Wrong hit.
Oops. Thought I was close enough. Ah! Does the okay, that doesn't break the thing. I was like, the parade. Champa. Oh, I'm still alive? No! Tried to chase it too much.
Uh-oh. Yeah, thought I wasn't blocking.
Oh, where was my hitter? Oh, I want a deep pistol. Messed up my input. Cheesy.
Oh,
Oh! I didn't know she did that.
Battle 3. Engage.
Ah!
okay.
Ah! Oh, why am I stocky? Oops. Had to block a little more. Oh, I shouldn't be stalking
Oh,
like
shit.
that. Oh my gosh. Fun contest.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Didn't mean to do that.
Ah!
Nice.
Oh! No! I thought I got over you.
Excellent.
The 4D, the Strive player option.
Battle 2. Engage.
Real.
Ah! How does that? How far back does that thing go?
And
Good games, Luma.
Toaster. Be like just trapped in the corner here.
Good games, Lumacosy. Whoa, Dayscout just dropped the prime. Dayscout, thank you so much, Legend, for dropping the prime. You all-time beast. Thank you so much. Seriously,
Heck
I can't say how much
yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dayscout. Lost Daddy, how the heck are ya? There he is. What's going on, Lost Daddy? Thanks for joining us. Bonehaver wants to get a game.
Yosha! Icho hade ni kimete yaru!
Not CO2 is H2O Nixie. Bato.
Oh my god.
Luma, if you want to play Vikala, you can do it. You can beast with her. You can beast with her. I think you could do it. You could take her to master.
Believe in victory.
There's a beastly boomer with a grandmaster Vikala, right?
Engage.
If you boomer legends could remind me, who is that? Do you know Bonehaver? No, I got commando. I forgot.
Yeah, GG's, ethereal, or should I call you ConfusedToaster or ethereal? Not sure how to address you, but
Toast!
GG's either way.
Toast! Ah! Where was the combo limit? Amigo, that's them. Thank you, Sako.
2. Engage.
You're on. Okay. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, I think I'll have to head off.
You're out, Chris.
Start getting ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for bed and everything. But thanks for having me, though. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for being here, Chris. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Once again, everybody, please, I'll hit that co-comp command as soon as I'm out of this game with Bonehaver. Everybody, please follow Miss Chrysalis and give her a big thank you for beasting here tonight. I mean, killed it, Chris. Like
Thank
usual.
you.
No, I didn't reach. Like usual, Chris. Awesome, and it's so awesome to have you here. Here, we'll give a quick flash of the face cam if you want to wave goodbye.
Okay.
You can wave.
Bye. Sorry, there's like a delay on my end, so I wasn't sure if it was up or not.
All good, all good. Thank you again, Miss Chrysalis. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, take it easy, Legend. We'll talk to you soon. Everybody,
Yeah, talk to you later.
everybody, make sure that you follow Miss Chrysalis.
Thank you. All right.
See
Have
ya.
a good night, everybody. See ya.
Commando. I'm always trying to sweep her. What the heck? You built that meter while we were saying goodbye. That bug will never have my number. Ah! Okay, that one will. That bug will. It was an incredible tournament. And Toaster, you had a crazy grand finals. You and Dayscout both beasted. No! Oh! Ah! How many hits? Good games, Bonehaver.
引き死に勝る炎帝の力でした。
Nixie, do you want to play? Are you free? Wait, who's Lolipe? That name is familiar.
どんな試合になるか。ほほ。おめが高えやつがいるじゃねえか。力見せつけてやんな。
All right, we got all of our gifts claimed. We got our Start GG filled out. We got our Tom Hardy Instagram story. I mean me Instagram story. I was like, wait, I thought you were on the right. I was like, you play Percy and you have Tiny Justice as well? Do you bring the boom, Nixie? Handsome meets handsome. Percy meets Percy. Majestic meets majestic. Nixie meets Bato.
Victory. Battle 1.
I think it's just the level 1 from what's the name? The potato girl. Ah! Ah, that's what I wanted. I got the stacks at least. No! My fireball got trumped! Whoa! No way! I thought my hit you because it's not invincible. Percy can't hit his own. Percy can't hit Percy. It's part of the code. It's part of the code. Percy can't hit Percy. I thought my hit went through, so I was just standing there. Otherwise, I would have hit you again. Ah! Oh, wasn't close enough. That's one thing I gotta get better at in this game. Is like, I don't know when my normal is gonna be a close one or a far one. Oh no, I went for grab two. I did it with 2. No, I wanted to do the super so bad I couldn't input it. Oh, that's my bad. I had the call, but I wanted to do the super as soon as you entered the air. I couldn't input it fast enough.
Believe in victory.
Dang.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ah! Oops. Oh no! Ah! Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, I gotta jump up. Oh my gosh.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
No! The cross cut at 2H. There we go. Ah! That's something I gotta do too. I gotta do like, I feel like you do like a normal into fireball. Yeah, like that. I gotta do that. I messed up. Dang it. I messed up that I did like the crouch punish. I have a problem where I like get these buttons mixed up in this game. I did that. I didn't do it quick enough. I didn't believe. No! Ah! I always forget you're supposed to hit a button there. Nice, deep missile. I wanted to make Flareon proud there at the end, but I messed up too. I gotta remember that like corner combo stuff. Ah, again! I did the same thing! Huh? Okay, 2N. Good stuff, Nick. GG's, legend. Dude, it's cool playing against other people playing Percy. Like, think about different things. You learn different things. GG's, Nixie. I think, okay, 1103. Who are we going to raid, legends? I have it here. Oh yeah, we're gonna raid 7. 7's still streaming, right? Yes. Thank you, Jack, for the reminder. We're definitely raiding 7. That was decided. That was a tale as old as time. We're raiding 7. Okay. Let me just pull up 7 stream. Oh, Lost Daddy's here. Yeah, Lost Daddy, let's play. Sorry, I forgot you're here. You never have your name as Lost Daddy in game. I didn't see it. I totally forgot. Yeah, we could play one Lost Daddy. Let's do a first to 2. 7 is playing Peak right now. Dragon Quest 11. If you haven't played, do yourself a favor and play it. Let's play Legend. Thanks for coming, Lost Daddy. Lost Daddy, how was your weekend? How you been feeling? Who doesn't like a little heavy metal? With everybody saying yeah! Hell yeah, Lost Daddy. Dude, all the boys. I like that. All the boys badges on the profile. Lost Daddy, you're dripped to the gills. I like it. Ah! Ah! He's just a bunch of little hits. He's too many little hits. Shouldn't have done the fireball there. That was so doofusy of me. This guy gets every hit in the book. My goodness. Where's the combo limit on, what's his name? Lancelot.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah! Why did I even do that? Oops, I should strike. Okay, I gotta go light. Oh, I did two. I was confused with the 2U and 2H. I don't know.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Either way, it's too many hits. Oh, he gets the wall stick. He's a ninja. He's a thief. Oh, what? He got the he's got the Hokudamaru Rev blow for his DP. I didn't know that he had that teleport after.
Battle 2.
Is that his DP? He just teleports after? No! Too much, too much, too much! It's just weird. I feel that. Oh. Wrong-sided. Shifty character, shifty character. Okay. I think that might be the first Lancelot I ever played. I got a lot to learn about Lancelot. Nixie, take it easy. We're going to be heading out too. If you want to stick around for the raid to say hello to Seven, feel free. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming through, Nixie. Have a great night. And we're going to pass the raid off right now. We are going to send it Seven's way. We're going to pass the raid Seven's way. GG's, Lost Daddy. Thanks for coming through. Raid 707.lol. But before we send this raid, we got to say a big thank you to everybody who came through to play. Okay, we gotta say a big thank you to ConfusedToaster, Albino Rhino, Spooky Boy 175, Mokuba 774, Lumacosy, Dayscout, Jack238, Bonsai Bean, and once again, give it up for ConfusedToaster, the champion. Snowfall, take a bow, legend. You're so deserved. And look out for this new color on your name in the Discord server with that new champion role you have. Remember, legends, sign up early. Lost Daddy, if you can find a partner. We're having a fun 2v2 tournament next week. Hopefully everyone can get a chance to play and meet someone, find a partner, bring someone new to Bato City. Have some fun with that. The signups will be out later tonight in the Discord server, so please check that out. I'm happy to hear you're doing well, Lost Daddy. Heck yes. Heck yes. And thank you again to Miss Chrysalis for coming through and co-commentating with us. So I'll pop that exclamation co-com command. Thank you, Miss Chrysalis. Shout out to Mokuba, who killed it on moderation duty as always and in bracket. Okay, just one spot away from top 4. Made it to the winner's semifinal. Shout out to Mokuba. And again, thank you so much. Big chance I enter SF6. Heck yes, H2O. H2O, did you like the Manon gameplay on Monday? Co-com right there to follow Chris. So nice, we'll show it twice. And remember, hop in the Discord. This is where you're going to see all the info coming tonight into the tourney chat channels. Be on the lookout there for the tournament. And take a look. For those of you guys that don't know, we do multi-stream to YouTube. And so while the stream is here right now, the stream is also up on YouTube, always 100%. And the VODs live there forever and ever because Twitch has no archival effort, no discovery algorithm, no nothing, no permanence to let us relive the magic. And Mokuba, my brother, is going to, he goes through and he painstakingly timestamps all the videos so you can go back and watch your match, watch a friend's match, watch anything you like, just relive any magic, right? So definitely please, the like, comment, subscribe on YouTube helps us out so much. And definitely check your matches out there. Like I think that's a great way to learn, is just go watch back your experience. Even if you won, even matches you won, you want to see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what you want to focus on, what you want to change about your gameplay. Sometimes just watching a replay, it helps a lot. So we make that really accessible for you guys with that YouTube. So please check it out and enjoy it however you like. And remember, the dojo channels are coming to Granblue very shortly. So we'll have that in 2v2 next week. Thank you guys so much. Let's raid 7. Seriously, thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for all the love tonight, all the games. Thank you to Lost Daddy, to H2O Nixie, to Dayscout, to Callens, to Thaco was here. I didn't get to play with Thaco, but Thaco was here. Miss Chrysalis, Toaster, Toaster was here, Lumacosy was here, all the legends that we got to play with. It helps me so much to learn. And Rock Bato, thank you. And thank you so much, Lost Daddy. When you're here, you're family, Lost Daddy. You're everyone's daddy. Lost and found. Okay, lost and found daddy is who you are. But thanks so much for the games. It really helps me learn a lot about this game and every game. So really appreciate you guys. Let's get ready to Bato City's Olive Garden confirm. You get it, Jack. You see the vision. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. And remember, I want you to look in the mirror later tonight. And no matter what you see, this is what it's going to say back, okay? Okay, the video didn't work.
That's a legend.
There you go. There, it worked. It worked that time. All right. Good luck. Have fun, Lost Daddy, with everything. Protect the body. Be safe. Be safe. And say hi to 7.